backfield.
Those guys are playing unbelievable. The way they're able to establish line of scrimmage in the run game and just protect me back there when we need to pass.
Thank you for hanging out here, guys. As you see, Baker Mayfield with 32 touchdown passes, third in the NFL.
How do you exploit that tonight?
We just got to do our job. It doesn't matter who we play week in, week out. We just got to do our job, and that's the main focus for us.
You grew up in Austin, Texas. You won a high school state championship and a big
What's
ball
going on,
championship.
Motown Mitch? Sam Cook already in the chat. Let's go.
Family members and friends.
It's special.
Congratulations to your Chargers and your Lions this week, boys. And hey, happy holidays, everybody.
So it'll be a fun one.
Thanks, Baker. Have fun tonight.
Appreciate it.
Fun night for Baker Mayfield. Thank you, Melissa. So we're down to 9.
All right, here we go.
The NFC and Super Bowl.
The playoff picture starting to narrow down here in the NFC. And man, this Sunday night football game should be one of the best here in Week 16. Thank you guys for hanging out here on Tim Reynolds Show. Looking like we're all red out for the Buccaneers who are wearing the red jerseys on the road today.
Control the path to the NFC South. They take care of business these last 3. They're the division champs and hosting a playoff game. Dallas won the toss and they want the ball. So Jake Browning called up for the practice squad, the punter.
All right, and the Dallas Cowboys will receive to start this football game out. They actually won the toss and will receive in this matchup.
Over a half century. White towels wave, over 90,000 on hand for a lot of folks. The holiday break, this is their bucket list night to come into this place. It's one-of-a-kind place in the league, AT&T Stadium.
All right. What an epic matchup coming up, guys. Merry Christmas, everybody. Thank you guys for hanging out here on Tim Reynolds Show. Please make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. And we are underway as the kickoff has been touched back, and the Dallas Cowboys will come out for their first offensive possession of the game.
Cooper Rush, Central Michigan. Rico Dowdle, South Carolina. C.D. Lamb, Oklahoma. Brandon Cooks, Oregon State. Jalen Tolbert, South Alabama. Jake Ferguson, Wisconsin. Chuma Doga, USC. Tyler Smith, Tulsa. Cooper Beatty, Kansas State. Brock Hoffman, Virginia Tech.
All right, and we'll see backup quarterback Cooper Rush start out here in the shotgun on 1st and 10. Ball's on the 30-yard line. Dowdle in the backfield to his right. Rush is going to throw on 1st down, looking over the middle. That's caught by Turpin, number 9. So that's a gain about 6 yards on that play. As we see Cooper Rush in Week 15 against the Panthers, 214 yards passing and 3 touchdowns, a career high for him.
Replacing Dak Prescott with injury, 3-3 thus far.
So now, 2nd down and 3 after that gain of 7. Cooper's going to throw it out to C.D. Lamb, who makes the catch, and he's only able to get a yard. A nice tackle there from Jamel Dean, and that'll bring up 3rd down here for the Buccaneers defense. And they're a little bit healthier in this game, but still some injuries along the defensive line for the Buccaneers, or I should say the defensive side, as they're a little short on linebacker and in the secondary for this game. So now here we go, a big 3rd down and 2 on the first possession of the game for the Dallas Cowboys. Cooper Rush in shotgun. Buccaneers are showing blitz. 4-man rush. Cooper looking to throw, and he completes that to Brandon Cook, number 3. Gets just past the marker for a 1st down, Dallas.
Elijah Carsey, Pitt. Utah General, Delta University. Logan Hall, Houston. Yaya Diaby, Louisville. Levante David, Fort Scott Community College. Joe Tryon, Washington. Jamel Dean, Auburn. Tati Smith, Georgia. Kayvon Merriweather, Iowa.
Nice to see this Buccaneers squad all together here. And now a 1st down and 10 from the 42-yard line. Offset I formation. Cooper looking to throw, completes it to the tight end. And that's Ferguson, number 87, with the catch and a gain of about 6 or 7 on that play.
Yeah, and that's what they're going to have to do. I don't think they want to sit back and wait on all the blitzes and the stunts. A lot of times with Tampa, I would say the general rule is they want to rush by and then play some zone defenses in behind there. And so Dallas right now already, Cooper Rush is saying, fine, you want to do that?
All right,
Here's 3
second
yards.
down and 5, so only a gain of 5 yards on that last throw. Cooper Rush throwing a lot on this first drive. We see an I formation, heavy set here, and they'll hand it off to Dowdle. He goes up the middle and maybe gets a gain. Looks like maybe 4. A nice run there. So now third down and 1 coming up here for the Dallas Cowboys offense.
Number one back. Big question for Dallas. And nobody really was very good, to be honest, the first part of the season. But the last 3 games, Dowdle, different story.
Yeah, and they went into training camp, and of course they had the competition there. They had Dowdle, they had Ezekiel Elliott, they had what they thought was a good-looking run offense, and yet once the season started, not so good. And the question was, were we good? Because
so third down and 2 coming up here for Dallas, just past the 50-yard line at the 49. Cooper Rush in shotgun by himself. He's going to look to throw. Blitz coming from the Bucs, and that's a catch from CeeDee Lamb, who gets just enough to give Dallas another first down. A nice quick throw from Cooper Rush. That's what he does. He gets the ball out quick. He's able to complete that pass to CeeDee Lamb on the left side of the field. Lamb, number 88, makes a nice move. A out route, juking out Jamel Dean. A little push off there, but not enough to call for a flag. And that's a gain of a couple. So now, second down coming up, or I should say first down and 10 coming up here at the 45-yard line. Cooper, quick throw out to CeeDee Lamb, and CeeDee Lamb's met in the backfield. That's a loss of 1 on that play. So second down and 11 coming up here. Thank you guys for hanging out here on Tim Reynolds Show. Please make sure you like and subscribe to the channel.
The only consensus I've heard on anything in the National Football League all year were coaches and players on
Levante David, the captain of this defense, playing some of his best ball in his career, as he has over 104 tackles, 5.5 sacks, 3 forced fumbles, and an interception on the season. And now second and 11. Cooper Rush is changing the play. He's in a pistol-like formation. They put Turpin in motion, hand it off to Dowdle up the middle. He gets about maybe 4 yards on that carry. So third down and medium coming up here for the Dallas Cowboys offense.
It'll be third and about 7 coming up for the Cowboys on this opening drive.
You know, it was interesting, and we were watching the captains go out there for the coin toss and everything. And I said, no matter what.
Enrico Dowdle's been running very well in the last 3 weeks with over 100 yards in 3 straight weeks here for this Dallas Cowboys offense. He's going to run out, though, at wide receiver on the right side on his 3rd and 6 play. With under 10 minutes to go in the first quarter, Dowdle comes back into the backfield. Cooper Rush is in shotgun. We'll see what he can do here. Bucs are showing blitz. They will bring a blitzer. They hand it off to Dowdle, but he's tackled down at the 40-yard line by Logan Hall. And that's going to bring up 4th down now for the Dallas Cowboys offense. They're only at the 40-yard line here, so probably too long of a field goal attempt. Oh, maybe not.
So if you're going to run the
Maybe not. They're sending out their field goal kicker.
There he is. There's Vita Vea.
And we see Vita Vea. Oh, chopped down right at the knee.
But good pursuit down the line of
Jeez.
scrimmage, and Mike, you were dead on it, because what they did was get just enough now to try and this field goal.
58-yard field goal now coming up here. Kick is up. And the kick is good as the Dallas Cowboys take a 3-0 lead over the Tampa Bay Buccaneers here on their first possession.
Fabulous. That is 12 50-plus yarder of the year. And from 50,
A good opening drive here for the Dallas Cowboys to start out this game. 10 plays, 30 yards, able to get the 58-yard field goal to give them the 3-0 lead here in the first quarter. What's going on, chat? Let's see what's popping off here with everybody. Hope y'all are having a wonderful holiday season, and Merry Christmas to everybody from Tim Reynolds Show. Thank you, guys. Motown Mitch, Sam Cook, what's going on, man? No, dude, Logan Hall, not Logan Paul, man. Forget that, dude. Cowboys. Field goal. Dallas leads Tampa Bay 3-0 in the first quarter. What's going on, Carson? There's my brother in the chat. Heck yeah, Sam's team is looking pretty healthy. And by the way, Motown Mitch, congratulations on your Detroit Lions getting their franchise record 13th win of the 2024 NFL season. Hey, that defense played pretty good against Chicago, even with all those injuries that they had. So glad to see it. Welcome, everybody, to this live play-by-play on Tim Reynolds Show for Sunday Night Football in Week 16 as the Tampa Bay Buccaneers are taking on the Dallas Cowboys. The Cowboys get a field goal on their opening possession from 58 yards, and they take a 3-0 lead here in the first quarter. And here we go. I heard Sam saying he needs to get time for a beer. Well, guess what? Oh, yeah. Time to crack open your drinks and get ready for a great time on this football-loving, sports-entertaining, badass Tim Reynolds Show. Let's freaking go. Hey, congratulations, Carson, on scoring 13 points in your basketball game, man, and you won the game. That's what I'm talking about. All right, guys, let's get the chat going here. What do you guys think the final score is going to be in this one? Let's get your predictions in the chat. Thank you for hanging out with us here, guys. And by the way, want to shout out anybody that was with us on Friday. Holy crap, guys. On Tim Reynolds Show, we set a record, guys. My second ever best live stream on Friday night. It was off the hook. And I hope we have some of the similar success here tonight, man. And here comes the Tampa Bay Buccaneers offense coming out in this one for their first possession.
Central Michigan.
All right, that's maybe the best player introduction ever, right?
Yeah, that was great.
Sterling Shepard's girls, Callie and Cassie, help out. Dad from Oklahoma. They're going to start with a couple of tight ends, so Dad's not on the field to begin this one. But
all right, here we go. First down and 10 from the 30-yard line. Baker Mayfield under center. Rashad White in the backfield will take the handoff to the left side. He's got a little bit of room, and that's a gain of about 5 yards on that carry. So a good start here for the Bucs offense. And Baker Mayfield has a 71% completion percentage, which is third in the NFL. He's averaging 258 yards per game, which is fifth in the NFL, and 32 touchdowns this year is third in the NFL. He's also got 14 interceptions, and that's top 10 in the NFL, so he's got to make sure he holds on to the ball. Second down and 6 after that gain of 4 yards on the first carry for the Buccaneers. Baker Mayfield changing the play here on second down. He's under center, Rashad White in the backfield. They'll hand it off. No, play action. Baker steps up in the pocket. He's going to roll. He's going to scramble. He's got the first down. And that's a first down, Buccaneers. But we have laundry on the field, folks. Our first penalty marker. And we'll see what the penalty flag is.
Holding. Offense number 68. 10-yard penalty. Second half.
And unfortunately for the Buccaneers, it's offensive holding. And that'll take away that nice scramble from Baker Mayfield.
Watch him look back at the official. If the official wasn't going to throw the flag, the minute he looks back, I better throw a flag.
All right, so now second down and 16 coming up here.
Who knows they're throwing that flag if you turn around and look?
I hope not. I hope that has nothing to do with it, Chris.
Here we go. Second down and 16. Ball now at the 24-yard line. Baker Mayfield in shotgun. This will more than likely be his first pass attempt. He's going to look to throw. Quick out. That's caught. The rookie wide receiver, Jalen McMillan, makes the catch and almost has enough for the first down. A beautiful play there from Baker Mayfield, getting the ball out quick to his rookie wide receiver. Number 15 was lined up on the left side there and makes a nice little slant play. And Jalen McMillan's coming off a season high, 5 receptions, 75 yards, and last week's matchup. The rookie wide receiver is starting to really get a rapport going with Baker Mayfield. And now we see a big 3rd down and 2. Ball at the 38-yard line. Baker in shotgun.
3rd and 2.
He'll look to throw. 4-man rush. Baker looking, standing in the pocket, scrambling around. He's scrambling to his right, gets rid of it, and that's caught. And that's the backup tight end, Durham, number 87, gets his first catch here. And that's enough for the first down for the Buccaneers. As we see Micah Parsons, number 11, in on the pass rush, working the right tackle, able to get pretty close to Baker, but the right tackle, good pass coverage or pass blocking there. And 87 able to tap the toes in for a nice gain there, all the way up to the 45-yard line, 1st and 10. Now Bucky Irvin in the game, number 7, and he'll take the handoff. Following Tristan Wirfs, never a bad idea, and that's a gain of 3 yards on that carry. Takes it all the way up to the 48-yard line.
Iowa. Mozzie Smith, Michigan. Oso Dickinson, UCLA. Carl Lawson, Auburn University. Michael Parsons, Penn State. Maris Liufau, Notre Dame. Monty Oruwariye, Penn State University. Jordan Lewis, Cass Tech. Donovan Wilson, Texas A&M. Malik Hooker, Newcastle, Pennsylvania. Jerron Bland, Fresno State.
Has not been a good year for the Dallas defense.
All right, here we go. 2nd down and 7. Baker Mayfield in shotgun. Quick throw out to Palmer. Trey Palmer able to get that up close to the 1st down marker.
Brought down by Jordan Lewis.
Call that a gain of 4 yards. So now that'll be 3rd down and 3 coming up here for the Buccaneers offense.
Tonight against Liam Cohen, one of the hot names in the coordinator world, the OC for Tampa Bay.
But also playing, for the most part this season, without DeMarcus Lawrence, playing without Micah Parsons for a good bit, and his best corner in Trayvon.
All right, here we go. Baker Mayfield is in shotgun on 3rd down and 3.
Put on IR. A great combination of Bland and Diggs at corner. Only saw him for 1 game together.
Ball at the 48. Ball is snapped. Baker looking to throw. Blitz coming, and that's tipped. And he wasn't able to get that pass cleanly completed to Rachaad White, who was open on the left-hand side, but that's batted down. So now 4th down and 3 coming up here for the Buccaneers.
Sort of juggling it around, and the reason for that was they were bringing that double-A blitz, and that allowed pressure to come free off the edge on the outside.
He had his man there on the left side, but that's going to be incomplete. And looks like the Buccaneers offense will stay out there. Baker Mayfield on 4th down and 3. Quick snap. He's looking to throw. Looking over the middle. And that's dropped by Sterling Shepard, who was wide open. Number 17. Can't believe it, and neither can Baker Mayfield. And that's a turnover on downs. Man, so now Dallas takes over at the 48-yard line after that failed conversion. Man, tough play there for the Buccaneers offense. They had a man wide open, a beautiful play call, but unfortunately Shepard just drops the ball. So now we'll see the Dallas Cowboys offense take over after this one. Thank you guys for hanging out. Appreciate y'all. Make sure you guys like and subscribe to Tim Reynolds Show. Let's go. All right. Sam Cook says Buccaneers 24-14 in our first prediction of the night. Motown Mid says, thank you, Lions are looking good. But all due respect, it was the Bears. Lions got to get a few guys back in the next more weeks, that's for sure. Carson, thanks for hanging out, man. Hope you're doing good after your basketball game. Motown Mitch says, does anyone like zebras? Yeah, I'm not sure, man. I'm not sure. Hey, Motown, sorry to hear you were in the hospital, man. Hope you're doing good there, Mitch. Yeah, I don't know, man. The refs have been a little inconsistent this year, that's for sure. Thank you guys for hanging out with us, man. This is a live play-by-play for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the Dallas Cowboys here on Sunday Night Football. Dallas leads 3-0 here in the first quarter. Don't forget, guys, to make sure you hit that like button and share this live stream. Try to get some more people on the chat if we can. It's going to be awesome. So on that opening possession for the Buccaneers offense, 7 plays, 22 yards. And unfortunately, it's a turnover on downs for the Buccaneers offense on their first possession of the game. As we're under 5 minutes to go here in the first quarter, Dallas leads 3-0. The road to check in, don't you coming back no more, no more. Let's get ready to rumble. Bum 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 bum. All right, Rico. Oh, we see Turpin in the backfield takes the handoff all the way down to a first down for the Dallas Cowboys.
11 times now this year.
And that's a 12-yard gain all the way down to the 40-yard line as Turpin in the backfield takes the handoff straight up the middle. Nice blocking from the Dallas Cowboys offensive line.
You can feel it in the stadium. You can feel it. This crowd kind of goes, you can hear a little roar start up.
And now first down and 10 for Dallas. We see Cooper Rush under center. Turpin in the backfield once again. Play action. Cooper looking to throw downfield, and that's caught from Brandon Cooks, who's inside the 15 and tackled down at the 12-yard line. So that's a gain of 28 yards on that one. The Buccaneers defense bit on the play action, and Brandon Cooks is able to come across the field on the right-hand side and goes all the way to the left side, past the zone defense, and able to get a huge gain. So now first down and 10 for the Dallas Cowboys.
Perfect start for Rush. Cowboys in the red zone.
Cooper Rush 7 for 7 already on the game. He'll hand it off to Dowdle. Dowdle gets tackled down after a gain of 1 yard.
Diaby off the edge, second-year man out of Louisville, in there for the stop.
Yeah, Yaya Diaby just 2 sacks, but everybody says the same thing about him. He is a hammer on the edge. You want to try and run his way, bring it on.
Yaya Diaby with the tackle there, one of the premier pass rushers on the Buccaneers defense, number 0. He lines up on the left side. And now we see the red zone offense, second worst in the NFL for the Dallas Cowboys. Second down and 9 coming up here for Cooper Rush in the pistol. He's going to look to throw. Blitz coming and has to get rid of that one quickly. Incomplete. They were trying to set up a screen to the running back, and the Buccaneers defense is able to blow that one up and force third down and long.
But there was a hanging linebacker right in front of him, so he comes
as we see head coach Todd Bowles trying to get into his play caller sheet to get the perfect play call here on third down and 9. Cooper Rush in shotgun.
Taking the reins.
Trying to get him to jump off sides. Cooper looking to throw, looking under duress, gets rid of it, and that is caught. And the Dallas Cowboys are able to get a touchdown from Jalen Torbert. Number 1 makes the catch, and the Dallas Cowboys now take a 10-0 lead against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers after that touchdown and the extra point. Good afterwards.
350 pounds, going to knock you out right there. He stands in and just delivers a strike. Great play by Cooper Rush.
Chris, his 3 throws for touchdowns last week, and that some of the best throws he's made.
No doubt. Some of the
beautiful throw there by Cooper Rush. Fantastic. Able to get the first touchdown of the game.
Brandon Aubrey makes it 10. Dallas.
So on that particular drive, 5 plays, 52 yards, set up by the Buccaneers. Unfortunately, turning the ball over on downs as Cooper Rush now 8 for 9 for 60 yards and a touchdown. And also, Jalen Torbert with the touchdown catch on 10 yards off of 1 reception. Brandon Cooks with 2 receptions for 34 yards as well for the Dallas Cowboys offense. The Buccaneers defense will have to start getting their act together here. The Cowboys cannot be overlooked, even though they were eliminated from the 2024 playoffs. Now we'll see the Buccaneers offense come back out for their second possession of the game, down by 10 here early in the first quarter. 2 minutes, 49 seconds remaining. Thank you guys for hanging out here on Tim Reynolds Show. Please make sure you guys like and subscribe to the channel. Let's try to see if we can get more people on this live stream, guys. Let's go! Ooh, gotta adjust my light. It's a little bit better. How's everybody doing today, man? What's up with everybody? Man, we need to get some more people on the chat, dude. Thank you guys for hanging out here on Tim Reynolds Show. Oh, look at that. Sam Santa's watching with you. And he also says, time for Baker to bake. Hell yeah. Let's go, man.
Thanks, 4K Skycam coverage is brought to you by Walmart. Season 16 inside AT&T Stadium. See some of the creamsicle jerseys, shirts, and Buccaneer fans have made their way. So too has the Grinch. We don't need to see you.
And they got the Grinch at Dallas.
He's head out. Yeah, he doesn't take it.
There you go, see? Somebody does. Great start for Dallas. 10-0. Aubrey's kick, a line drive, and to a knee. So the Bucs will take over at the 30. We mentioned it is a homecoming for Baker Mayfield, those Texas roots. Born in Austin. Said as the black sheep of the family. Grew up a Packers fan, but had success.
And how about quarterback Baker Mayfield won the state title in Texas there as a quarterback, walked on at Texas Tech, and then transferred to the University of Oklahoma, where he was the Big 12 champion back in 2017 inside AT&T Stadium. So now we'll see here, quarterback Baker Mayfield in shotgun, ball at the 30-yard line. Baker will look to throw, four-man rush. Baker completes that to his tight end, Durham. Makes a nice catch there.
Payne Durham, second connection of the night. Chris, when we talked to Baker about these roots and being a Texas kid, he said that experience of playing big-time high school football was a big deal in his development.
Yeah, and he's can we call him a gunslinger?
Sure we can.
I mean, he throws more touchdowns over the last couple of years, and he's thrown more interceptions in his career.
So that's a gain of 6 yards on that pass play, all the way up to the 36-yard line. Baker Mayfield under center, Bucky Irving in the backfield. Baker play action, looking to throw, five-man rush, gets completed. Oh! And that is almost completed as number 17, Sterling Shepard, had it in his hand, but it was tipped by the defensive back, number 2. So now 3rd down and 4. As we see here on the replay, Sterling Shepard was in motion, comes into the slot area, goes across the middle of the field, and number 2, the defensive back, makes a great play on the ball.
Everybody calls him a dog, and that's
so now we'll see here a 3rd down and 4 for the Buccaneers offense at the 36. Rashad White in the backfield now. Baker Mayfield in shotgun is going to look to throw. Throws it to Rashad White. He makes a man miss, gets around, and fights for the first down. And I think they're going to give it to him. Oh, no, they're going to mark him just short. They better throw the replay flag out on that one. As Rashad White extended that ball, but I don't know, was he out of bounds?
basically running White down at the boundary there to force him to
Oh!
extend.
It's close.
The paint well before the marker.
Oh, my goodness. Right there.
About 3/4 of a yard short.
Ah.
Browning will come on to kick
So
away.
4th down and 1 now. The Buccaneers will be forced to punt. Rashad White just misses getting that to the first down marker.
He's got to come on in and figure it out on the fly. Sharp in the back. Good hang time. Fair catch. Kick at 42. And the Cowboys up 10. Could have it. At the 19-yard
And that's a fair catch there for the Dallas Cowboys special teams. And Dallas will start their next drive up 10-0 at the 20-yard line. So, all right, Buccaneers offense trying to get something going here. Unfortunately, not able to get anything going on their first 2 drives. The first one looked pretty promising, but unfortunately, they turned the ball over on downs. And now this next one, a quick 3-and-out, only able to get 9 yards. The defense comes up with a good tackle to stop Rashad White, the running back, on the reception, just short of the first down marker. So now we'll see the Buccaneers defense come out and hopefully try to get a stop for their offense. Oh, man, tough way to start the game for the Bucs, down 10-0 here in the first quarter. 1:12 remaining. Crazy Week 16 in the NFL this season, guys, as we've seen the Washington Commanders able to win 36-33 over the Philadelphia Eagles, ending the Philadelphia Eagles' 10-game winning streak. And also that Commanders offense was able to score 22 fourth-quarter points, and Jaden Daniels has 5 touchdown passes as they get the victory there. Kansas City on Saturday was able to get the 27-19 victory over Houston. Blake, what's going on, man? Don't lose the faith, Blake. Got to keep the confidence going. This offense can score with the best of them. Plenty of football game left. Plenty of football game left. All right, and also we see on Thursday Night Football, Denver took on Los Angeles Chargers in LA, and we've seen the Chargers get the victory 34-27 over the Denver Broncos. And then also on Saturday, the Baltimore Ravens got a big victory 34-17 over the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Quarterbacks are calling the signals. You will hear. Here we go.
20! Yeah! Here we go! Here we go!
And look at that, Cooper Rush doing the classic "Here we go" chant from Dak Prescott. Thank you guys for hanging out here on TimReynoldsShow. Please like and subscribe. And now 1st and 10 for Cooper Rush. The penalty marker on the play. And that's a false start on the offense for Dallas, and that'll back him up 5 yards to start this possession.
We heard both of the "here we goes" right there. I asked Dak about it. He laughed and said, "Cooper's is okay, but definitely not as good as mine." And then he started getting really revved up about it and said, "I mean, I'm the originator. There's only one Michael Jordan."
All right, here we go at the 15-yard line now. Cooper Rush in shotgun. He'll look to throw. Looking. Dumps it off to Rico Dowdle, the running back. That's a nice reception. Gain of 9 yards on that play.
Week 9, 10 days later on November 13th, he had surgery, and I caught up with him pregame. He said he just got off crutches last week. He said he's about a month away from starting to run and really move, and right now he's focusing on core and upper body strength and building muscle in that right leg, and he was adamant he'll be fully ready for off-season workouts, which start in April.
He ended up with 8 starts this year, 3 and 5 in those starts, completing the.
And we see a handoff from Rico Dowdle, and he's stopped in behind the line of scrimmage from Levante David.
Offensive line problems there as Rico Dowdle went down before he was taken down, and it's 3rd down.
Yeah, Levante David said, "Come on in here." He had that one all filled up.
And that was a beautiful play from the defense for the Buccaneers able to get in there and stop Rico Dowdle for a loss of 3 on that one. And that'll take us to the end of the first quarter as the Dallas Cowboys lead 10-0.
And these are all fake because the quarter's over. It was nice. They tried that. Dak maybe would have sold it. Maybe got the free 5. Cooper didn't. After 1, the Cowboys have the lead by the score of 10-0 over the Buccaneers. Time now for our Accenture in-game update. Chris, Dallas eliminated when Washington had that big win at the end of the game against Philadelphia. You always wonder when your season ends, and Dallas was very unlikely to make the playoffs. How's a team going to come out? They've come out like they have the last 4 games.
What's up, Blizzard? What's up, man? Thank you, man. That Bills game must have been pretty scary. I heard the New England Patriots really put up a big fight against the Buffalo Bills today.
Winning games, and he's got to be proud of what he's seeing so far.
Hasn't lost the locker room. The guys have played well. The question is going to be on the defensive side if they can keep the pressure on Baker Mayfield and maybe force.
Thank you guys for hanging out here on Tim Reynolds Show. Please make sure you guys hit that like button and like and subscribe to Tim Reynolds Show. Let's go.
Struggling through the first quarter, down 10-0 after 1. We're back from Arlington after
this. All right, guys. Hope you're having a wonderful weekend. Happy holidays. And also Merry Christmas from Tim Reynolds Show. All right, so we'll look at the first quarter stats here for both teams. So for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, Baker Mayfield is starting out 5 for 8 for 34 yards. The running game, only 2 carries from 2 of the running backs for 7 yards. And then also, not much going in the receiving game. Jalen McMillan with 1 catch for 14 yards. Payne Durham, the tight end, number 87, with 2 catches for 13 yards on the day. For the Dallas Cowboys offense, Cooper Rush right now, 9 for 10 for 70 yards. We also see Rico Dowdle not running the ball very well, 5 carries for 7 yards. And Brandon Cooks leads receivers with 2 catches for 34 yards. And Jalen Tolbert, number 1, has the touchdown reception for 10 yards.
On Netflix with the Hometown Halftime Show. The NFL Holiday Games.
Tonight's SNF nights are
Yeah, man.
by Nationwide.
The Eagles game was definitely a surprise,
Stadium.
especially with Jalen Hurts going out.
Drive-through. Pretty cool show. Pretty good show in here so far for the hometown team. Highest scoring first quarter of the year for Dallas, leading Tampa Bay 10-0 as we begin the second.
All right, here we go at the second quarter. Ball's on the 22-yard line. Cooper Rush in shotgun for Dallas.
For Cooper Rush and the Cowboys.
Ball is snapped.
Buccaneers bring
4-man rush. Oh, they bring 5, and oh, that's incomplete. Nice play made from the Buccaneers defender, and that's going to force 4th down and 8. And the Cowboys will have to punt it back to the Buccaneers. An excellent play made as the Buccaneers actually send 5. They dropped 1 person back. And then we see some zone defense, and number 29 makes a great play on the receiver. Tight end Ferguson can't ring that pass in. And the Buccaneers defense forces a punt.
Your veteran having a nice season. Trey Palmer back deep to receive for Tampa Bay.
It's a good punt there. Palmer is going to return it. And he'll take it up to about the 38. So a return of about maybe 8 yards on that one.
I think on the action with the Gunners.
So now a penalty marker on the play. We'll see what that one is.
Lad Clark sorting. And there it is. C.J. Goodwin, pretty good gunner. Or Malik Hooker, I should say. That was right the first time. It is C.J.
Yeah.
I believe this one's going to be on the kicking team on Dallas. We'll see what happens here. Thank you guys for hanging out here on Tim Reynolds Show. Please make sure you like and subscribe.
5-yard penalty will be enforced from the end of the kick. First down.
And we'll be back in 30 seconds after this from AWS. Cowboys 6-8. Big reason for being below 500 almost all season. Right there, Chris. All those defensive players you were talking about earlier tonight.
Yeah, and maybe one we left off as well is Deron Bland right in the middle there. He had, 10 interceptions last year and 5.
All right, here we go for the Buccaneers offense back out on the field. 1st and 10, ball at the 43-yard line. They hand it off to Bucky Irving, and Irving is able to get up the middle for a nice gain of about 4 yards on that carry, maybe 3.
So this Tampa team runs it up to the 46-yard line.
Yeah, just so explosive. And here comes Micah Parsons back into the huddle. And
So now 2nd down coming up for the Buccaneers offense here. Ball at the 46-yard line, and we see Bucky Irving, 858 yards this season, is the most among rookies at the running back position. So now 2nd down and 7. Baker Mayfield lined up in shotgun. Ball at the 46-yard line. Baker looking to throw, looking towards Mike Evans. He's got him one-on-one. That's caught! Mike Evans with the big catch. And that's a huge gain there on that play.
Yeah, right back to the line of scrimmage.
And Mike Evans able to ring that one in. A gain of 26 yards all the way down to the Dallas Cowboys 28-yard line.
Big play, and it shakes up the defense.
So now 1st and 10, Baker quick throw out, and that's caught from Mike Evans. And Mike only able to get a gain of 2 yards on that reception, his 2nd of the day. And Mike Evans, 9 catches for 159 yards, both season highs last week with 2 touchdown grabs. So now 2nd down and 7 coming up here for the Buccaneers offense.
9th in NFL history. I am going to agree wholeheartedly.
And here we go, I formation for the Buccaneers. Baker Mayfield under center. 2nd and 7, ball at the 25. Hand off to Bucky Irving. He bounces out to the right side. He's got some room and gets it all the way down to the 10-yard line. And fire them cannons because the Tampa Bay Buccaneers are in the red zone. Chat, let me see some fire emojis, or if you got some cannonball emojis, or maybe you have a cannon actually firing a cannonball in one of your emojis. Let's see them, guys. The Buccaneers are at the 10-yard line. And now 1st down and goal. Baker Mayfield under center. Bucky Irving is the running back in the backfield. Baker tosses it to Bucky Irving on the left side. He's got some room following his blockers, and he'll get it all the way down to the 2-yard line.
Leads rookies in rush yards and scrimmage yards.
And Bucky Irving leads rookies in rushing yards and scrimmage yards, as he's definitely making a case for the NFL Rookie of the Year. But look at that. 37 missed tackled force rate is the highest in the NFL.
And that rookie is best at it.
There you go, Sam. And Bucky Irving in the backfield, 2nd down and goal. They'll toss it to the right side. Bucky Irving breaks the tackle and walks it in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Number 7, Bucky Irving scores the first 7 points for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Let's go!
I mean, he's about $1.95, something like that, and breaking the tackle.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're excited about what he can do, what he can add. They thought they were going to bring a lot to this Tampa team, but they didn't think it was going to be all of this.
And the extra point is good. And the Tampa Bay Buccaneers now cut the lead to 7-10. Dallas leads with 11:30 left to go in the second quarter.
A Buccaneers team that was hurting on the offense the first couple of drives. The great catch by Evans finished off with a couple of runs, including the touchdown for Bucky Irving. 10-7, the Dallas lead 3.
Thank you guys for hanging out here on Tim Reynolds Show. Appreciate everybody. Please make sure you guys like and subscribe to the channel. Hope you guys are having a terrific holiday season. I appreciate every single person that is hanging out with us here, man. Hey, Sam, you quit talking about taking Chris Godwin, okay? He's gonna stay with the Buccaneers. All right? You go get Keenan Allen back from the Chicago Bears. That's right. That's right. Use your emojis. All right, guys. So we see here the Buccaneers on that scoring drive. 6 plays, 57 yards, set up by wide receiver Mike Evans. Huge catch down the field for 26 yards from Baker Mayfield, getting the ball all the way down to the 28-yard line. And then rookie running back Bucky Irving takes care of the rest as he gets into the end zone for the 2-yard touchdown run to give the Buccaneers their first touchdown of the game as they trail now 7-10 in the second quarter against the Dallas Cowboys.
Belinda, yeah, you can still donate. So the link is open for, I think, the next 5 days. So you just go to my channel, go to live, and then you can see.
Woohoo! Having so much fun here, guys. Thank you for hanging out here.
You mentioned him earlier, Chris. Here comes Vita Vea, who provides such a force inside. What a tandem in the middle of this defense with Vea and Levante David, the two captains on team.
Yeah, and Levante David was telling us that, you know, about half the time he'll say, all right, Vita, you gotta stay in your gap this time, and I'm gonna roam a little bit. And then about half the time, he tells Vita, go where you want, I got you covered. And so they sort of have the best of both.
All right, here we go. 1st and 10 for the Dallas Cowboys. Cooper Rush is going to look to throw. Looking downfield, a big throw. And CeeDee Lamb makes the catch. Oh, my goodness. And what a big catch for 34 yards as number 88, CeeDee Lamb, on the right side of the formation just beats number 35, Jamel Dean, and Jamel can't catch back up to the ball. A beautiful throw from Cooper Rush, and that gets the ball all the way down to the 36. So now Dallas quarterback Cooper Rush under center tosses it to Rico Dowdle, and Rico Dowdle is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. He's able to pull forward for a gain of a yard.
A little bit of a size difference. Cook's trying to hang in there.
No doubt about that. You know, Mike, I think we should tell everybody that CeeDee Lamb is playing with a shoulder out here that's bad, right? He's playing in a lot of pain out there. And today they got knocked out of the playoffs. It would have been so easy for him to go, you know what, Coach, really, I'm gonna let my shoulder heal. He's out here playing.
Here we go,
That's
man.
impressive.
2nd down and 8 for the Cowboys.
Playing through it for a while.
Ball at the 34. Cooper Rush in shotgun. He's going to look to throw, gets rid of it, and that's caught. Oh, no, drop from CeeDee Lamb, but we got a penalty marker on the play.
Penalty flag down, though, as Lamb broke free.
Hey, what's up, brother? Welcome to the chat, man.
Land Clark
Try to get more of the family on, dude. I shared it in the family group chat, so... And we'll see what the penalty marker is. And it's illegal motion on the Dallas Cowboys offense. That'll back them up in this one. So now 2nd down and 13 coming
if
up.
there were 2 people moving at any point in time, then CD would have had to have gotten completely set before that ball was snapped. So as he
All right, here we go. Cooper Rush in shotgun.
he could have been called for.
We saw that in tape.
He's going to look to throw here. 2nd down and 13 at the 39. Looking under duress. Cooper drops it off to his running back. Rico Dowdle makes a nice catch and run all the way down at the 31-yard line.
Exciting Saturday mornings. We sit and watch near penalty. It is fun, actually. It's a nice breakfast order. We sit around. We watch tape. It's good. I'm going to miss it in a couple of weeks. I'm going to come to your house and watch.
It's good, man. Come by. Or you'll have some extra time around Christmas. You'll be able to sit and watch some of it.
We'll be home for Christmas.
Yeah,
That's right. Be nice.
Thank you, guys. Here as we see Cooper Rush on 3rd down and 5.
Opportunities here for the Cowboys. Keep the drive alive.
He's in shotgun. Looking to throw. Blitz coming from the Bucs. Cooper throws it downfield and overthrows his intended target as he was trying to get to CeeDee Lamb. But now 4th down and 5 coming up here. And Dallas will probably take the field goal.
All right, Mike, let's go back and show a little bit of exactly what we've been talking about, right? Vita Vea, you can't see him right in front of David, and he's going to go like that. But watch how many people Vita Vea takes off to the left. Like, everybody has to go that way, right? Luckily, good pickup on the back end of it, though, by the Cowboys to save that from being a sack.
49 yards.
Brandon Aubrey comes out for the field goal attempt from 49 yards out, and it is good, and Dallas will take a bigger lead, 13-7 here in the 2nd quarter. Love you, Isabel. Merry Christmas, everybody. Merry Christmas to all my nieces, to all my family and friends. Thank you guys for hanging out here on Tim Reynolds Show. Bum ba bum ba bum 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 ba bum ba bum bum do. Cowboys lead 13-7 over the UCCA. N-E-E-R-S. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out here on Tim Reynolds Show. Please make sure you guys like and subscribe to the channel. Hope everyone's having a terrific holiday season thus far. Cannot wait for Christmas. It's already right around the corner. And man, 2024 is going to be over before we know it, huh, guys? Appreciate everybody hanging out here. Hell yeah, Sam. Time for Baker to bake and a Scooby snack. Man, I wish I got a Scooby snack, Sam. That'd be nice right now, man. Nice Scooby snack. Shout out to you, Sam. Merry Christmas, everybody. Hope you guys are having a wonderful holiday season. Oh, man. Saturday Night Live, 50th season. Ooh, the anniversary show.
Deal or no deal, Islanders back with a vengeance.
Bomb with the bomb, but the bomb, jiggy jiggy. Oh, come on, here we go. That's right. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, here we go. Oh, yeah. Are you ready for some football on a Sunday night party?
Back home for holiday week. Dallas has scored on 3 of its first 4 possessions. Aubrey kicks the line drive out, and Tampa, Chris will take it over in the 3rd.
Baker Mayfield, let's watch how this guy throws the ball.
And Baker Mayfield
always strong in the pocket. And then
throwing the ball very, very well early on in this football game.
Right, that right foot twists around, and he just drives that left hip out of there. And he gets a lot of momentum on the football. And he is so frenetic in his energy when he's in the pocket. Like, you can see his eyes go boom, boom,
And here we go, Baker Mayfield
5 different people, and yet
in shotgun. Bucky Irving in the backfield.
Caffeinated, right.
He'll take the handoff going up the middle on that draw play for a gain of 5 yards. A nice carry from Bucky Irving, already showing his skill set early on in this game.
Like he was a pitcher in high school, right? No, he was a first baseman.
Yeah.
Go figure, right?
He's left-handed.
Exactly.
Who knew that, right? He's left. He throws right-handed, but he hits and
Golfs. Left-handed.
Left-handed, yeah.
Which is a strange combo.
Yeah, he said he had problems with his golf game, and I was like, well, switch around, man. You're right-handed. Play the other way.
Get the job done. But you can just
Here we go, 2nd down and 5 for the Buccaneers offense. Bucky Irving in the backfield. Baker Mayfield under center. He'll hand it off to Bucky Irving. He makes a nice move and gets close to the first down marker at the 39. They're going to mark him short. So 3rd down and 1 coming up here for the Buccaneers offense.
State championship here. He said that did get him ready for the Oklahoma stage after walking on Texas Tech and to be the #1 pick in the draft in 2018.
Did it get him ready for taking over for Tom Brady?
3rd down and inches coming up here for the Bucs.
But he is the perfect personality to do that. Unapologetic, natural leader.
They bring Rachaad White in. Baker Mayfield under center. Jumbo set here. Hand it off to Rachaad White, and White able to bounce off of a tackler and bulldoze his way to the first down. And that's a first down. Tampa Bay.
A little like David Montgomery maybe in Detroit, in that he's the guy that's going to convert these things. Little jump cut right at the hole. And when you're talking about short yardage, 1 yard gain, that's the kind of play sometimes you're going to have. You're just going to have to put your head down, show a little power, and pick it up.
So now, after that first down run, ball on the 30 or the 41-yard line. Baker Mayfield, quick screen out to Bucky Irving, makes a man miss, makes another man miss, but is tripped up and goes down at the 48-yard line. That's a gain of 7 yards on that reception. Bucky Irving's first catch of the day.
That's one of the things that he does really well, right? He has the ability to come out of the backfield, but so does Bucky Irving. Those two combined now are that sort of 1-2 threat, and so you don't really get a feel for
both Bucky Irving and Rachaad White doing very well this season. One of 3 duos in the NFL with over 500-plus rushing yards apiece. And now Bucky Irving in the backfield. They got Rachaad White lined up outside as a wide receiver. They put White in motion and hand it off to Bucky Irving up the middle, and he's got enough for a first down. Tampa Bay. Chat, when I say Tampa, you say Bay. Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay.
After Bucky started having more success, and Bucky told me, we fight for each other. He has my back. I have his. And when one of us has success, we both have success. And he told me there's no envy at all. They both just want to do what's necessary to help the team win.
It is working, Chris. You brought it up.
And it's nice to hear that these two running backs working together as fabulous teammates, no matter who gets the ball. So now 1st down and 10 here. Bucky Irving is going to get the catch out the backfield. Follows his blockers. Nice moves. Able to get that down for a gain of 5 yards up to the 40-yard line here.
there's been a steady diet of Irving with the 8 runs and now a couple of catches.
I tell you, I'm so impressed though with Tampa Bay's offensive line. Even on that play, a little swing pass.
The Tampa Bay Buccaneers offensive line playing very, very well. Sam, there you go, brother. Shout out to you, my man.
Cody Mock, I'm gonna mess that up.
And we see Baker Mayfield there completing that pass to Bucky Irving. That's his second catch of the day. And now 2nd down and 5 coming up here for the Bucs. Baker Mayfield under center, I formation. Baker, play action, looking to throw, looking downfield, and that's caught. Rookie receiver Jalen McMillan makes the catch there all the way down to the 24-yard line. That's a big gain of 16 yards on that catch from the rookie wide receiver number 15. Lined up in the slot, motion from the slot to the far left outside of the formation. And that's an out route to the left, and he's able to catch that and complete it for a big gain as we're approaching the red zone.
No, did he catch it here? Hang on a second. He's got it. He's got it. He's got it. And then it touches the ground. And I think replay assist might be jumping in.
Oh, no. And replay takes away that reception as the ball apparently hit the ground.
Delete all that.
Yep. Up and coming. He's learning. One day he'll get there.
Tough break for the Buccaneers there. That takes away a big gain, so now 3rd down and 5 coming up.
Best route running rookie I've played with. That was a big statement from Mike Evans, who's not known for pronouncements like that.
Yeah, but you saw what happened when McMillan had some success early, when they ran the ball early. All of a sudden, Mike Evans, who always gets double teamed, is out there. And then we've got all these guys, you brought it up, these Washington wide receivers. McMillan, the last one taken.
And here we go, 3rd down and 5 coming up here for the Bucs now. Baker Mayfield in shotgun. Ball at the 40-yard line.
To his junior year in 2022, he had 1,000 yards and 9 touchdowns. 23, he was hurt, and Jalen Polk and Rome Odunze, the Bears.
Game is stopped to adjust the 1st down. Line to gain. It'll be 3rd down.
Along with Michael Penix, built that terrific offense that took Washington to the title, and Michigan beat them in that CFP championship game. So, down markers, all that good stuff getting reset.
Thank you, Sam. Appreciate you, man.
To McMillan, and sets up 3rd down and 5.
And don't be stunned if Baker Mayfield takes off and runs in this situation.
All right, here we go. Baker Mayfield in shotgun, 3rd and 5. Ball at the 40. We'll see what he can do here. Rashad White in the backfield. Baker going up to the line of scrimmage to change the play.
Both sides, 3rd down.
Dallas backs off the line after they showed blitz. Baker, high snap, steps up in the pocket, still scrambling around, and he goes down for the sack. And the Dallas defense comes up big there with the sack on Baker Mayfield. And Tristan Wirfs there, walking up slowly. Baker Mayfield stepped up in the pocket, and unfortunately, Golston was able to trip him up before he could scramble to the left side to try to get something on the play.
Kansas City had some of those issues a year ago, even in the Super Bowl.
So now a punt coming here for the Buccaneers.
On the line, it is stopped short of the goal line.
Oh no!
Snapper may have been on the line. That's a touchback.
And the Buccaneers long snapper almost able to get that and save it, but he steps on the line, and that's a touchback there for the Dallas Cowboys on their next possession. Thank you for hanging out here, guys, on Tim Reynolds Show. Appreciate y'all. Make sure you guys like and subscribe to the channel. Not very many people hanging out in the chat today, but hey, man, we got the Buccaneers on Sunday Night Football. You know, it's always good right here on Tim Reynolds Show. Let's go.
Lions to win. But if the Lions were to win the Super Bowl, I would immediately then laugh at the Vikings for being the only team in the division without a ring. There's a very important caveat there. I'm not actively rooting for the Lions to win the Super Bowl. I am, however, going to be able to pivot and make this all about the Vikings. So, hate for my purples and saying yes. Come on. What makes rivalries fun? So, well,
Look at that, man. We got Jamie in the chat. What's going on, brother? Oh, I know. I know, man. I'm feeling for you as an Eagles fan. Kenny Pickett did not do you guys any favor, man. He got some chicken pot pies in the oven. Oh, snap. Oh, that's funny.
Why is everyone's...
All right, guys, waiting for a commercial break to come back. Thank you for hanging out here on Tim Reynolds Show for this live play-by-play here with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the Dallas Cowboys on Sunday Night Football here in Week 16 of the 2024 NFL season. And the Dallas Cowboys are leading this football game 13-7, and they will have the ball here in the second quarter with 4 minutes, 14 seconds remaining.
Cowboys jump down to a 10-0 lead. They lead 13-7 here, late stages of the second. Bucs get the ball to start the second.
And here we go, play action here. And a nice play from Levante David, knocking down the tight end. And that's an incomplete pass.
Told me that Cooper Rush might be the most chill guy on the team. He doesn't say much, but he's always ready to work. And watching him down here on the sidelines, he, after every drive, no matter how it ends, touchdown pass, calm, punt, calm. He just sits on the bench, takes his helmet off, looks at the tablet, doesn't get too high, doesn't get too low. And guys, we saw that in our production meeting on Friday. He's just so even-keeled.
Yeah, you go back to last year when he played. He was 5-0 when we had...
And here we go, second down and 10. A toss play to Rico Dowdle. And that's only a gain of about a yard. So third down and long coming up pretty quickly here for the Dallas Cowboys offense.
No.
Just like this.
Yeah, which is what you want. And basically, I always think of backup quarterbacks. If they can keep me 500, right? If you got to come in for 5 or 6 weeks and we go 3-3, then you did your job, right? He's done way better than that. He really has.
See the starting record.
All right, here we go. Third down and 9 coming up for Dallas. Cooper Rush in shotgun. We'll look to throw here. Bucs bring a blitz. Cooper gets rid of it. And Tolbert makes the catch, and he dives forward, and he's got enough for the first down.
First down, Dallas.
Man, what a play on the outside by Jalen Tolbert. I thought he was down 3 different times. Catch the ball, stumble around a little bit, tough catch first of all, and now they're going to go right.
And now they're going right back to the line of scrimmage. Cooper Rush. Oh, that's incomplete as he had to get rid of that quickly because the Buccaneers defensive line was able to get to him pretty quickly.
When you're knocked out of the playoffs, anytime you see a play with heart, right?
So now 3 minutes and 5 seconds left to go in this ball game. Thank you guys. We're up to 8 likes on this one. Here we go. Merry Christmas, Carsman. Hell yeah, we definitely need to get White the ball the next drive, Trev. That's for sure, man. And now here we go, second and 10. Dallas in shotgun at the 20 or 31-yard line, I should say. Cooper throws it. That's to his tight end, Ferguson. Able to have a nice gain there, about 6 yards.
Was I held as I came through there? Ferguson has his helmet knocked off.
As we see here on the replay, Levante David was the one here on the coverage, I believe. Actually, we see David comes in on the blitz, almost able to get to Cooper Rush, who gets the ball out, and it's Yaya Darby, number 0, who makes the tackle on Jake Ferguson after a gain of 6 yards. So third down and 4 coming up here for Dallas.
The fact that those two kind of take turns on, I'll keep you clean here, you do what you need to do. That's rare.
Oh, it really is.
Third and 4, Cooper Rush in shotgun. We'll see what the Dallas offense does here. Buccaneers bring a blitz. They pick it up. Dallas does. Throw it down the field. And that's caught. CeeDee Lamb somehow makes the grab. and he's all the way down to the 10-yard line. But there's a penalty marker on the play.
If it holds up.
As we see McCollum, number 27, was on the coverage. One-on-one, CeeDee Lamb gets the ball thrown up to him. And oh, that could be offensive pass interference on 88, who pushes off the back of 27. As we'll see what the penalty marker is.
Holding. Defense number 27. That penalty's declined. Result in the play.
Holding on the defense? McCollum got pushed in the back. How was he holding him? Oh my goodness, man. These referees, I swear, dude.
And thrown right on that right shoulder.
Yeah, he said actually running with the football against the Bengals.
So now first down and 10 here for Dallas. CeeDee Lamb already with 5 catches for 90 yards. Ball on the 11-yard line. Cooper Rush in the shotgun.
Don't have to run it before the 2-minute warning.
And they'll probably take this to the 2-minute warning. Oh my goodness, man. The referees are freaking terrible this year, dude. I cannot tell you where you could see a holding call on McCollum whatsoever on that play. He gets pushed in the back. The ball gets there, and he pushes on him. So unless the holding happened at the line of scrimmage, which we didn't see on the replay, bogus call, man. Bogus call. The referees are the worst part of the NFL. I will say this until the NFL starts taking refereeing seriously in this league. And they don't. The referees suck. You guys suck. Oh my goodness. Can you guys believe that? I mean, can you believe that? Hey, someone tell the referees to get off their knees. They're blowing the game. All right, guys, we're at the 2-minute warning. Dallas leads 13-7 here in this ball game. Carson with our old chant there. I'm blind, I'm deaf, I want to be a ref. Oh! Man, appreciate you, man. We got all the big Tim Reynolds Show fans in the chat. We got my boy, Carson. Congratulations, Carson, on your YouTube channel as well. Jamie Walk in the chat. Sam Cook also in the chat. Thank you guys so much, man. Look at that. Jamie even started the chant. I'm blind. I'm deaf. I want to be a ref. Oh, man. Refs are always screwing up games, man. I would almost have it to where, like, let's just have a free-for-all. Like, let's just have no referees, okay? But let's make it better that way. Because at this point, I think the NFL is just, it's really an embarrassment. It really is, man. Like, they need to really do something about these referees. It's just getting to be so ridiculous. All right, thank you guys for hanging out here on the Tim Reynolds Show. We are at the 2-minute warning as the Dallas Cowboys are leading the Sunday Night Football matchup against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 13-7. And we'll see what Dallas can do. They got the ball here with 2 minutes to go in the second quarter.
Just amazing.
Michael Penix winning his debut. Atlanta fans watching with interest, rooting for Dallas. Give them control of their path in the NFC South. First and 10, this inside run.
And that we see there on first and 10, Turpin thrown back by Vita Vea, who makes a nice tackle.
This is not fair. You're not supposed to let Vita Vea come down and grab Cavante Turpin, all 153 pounds of him, and do this. I bet catch. Venus never seen a football player that small in his hand.
Thank you guys for hanging out here on Tim Reynolds Show. Please make sure you guys like and subscribe to the channel.
Calling the play. That's all I can think of. He is truly twice his size. Turpin weighs 155, Vea 347. So it's 2 times.
Way to go, Carson. Congratulations on your championship in basketball.
All things considered.
Ooh, nice, Sam. Drinking some Mountain Dew is always nice. Fuck that Cowgirls.
Cavante's like, you know what? I'll work.
All right, here we go. 2nd down and 10 now for Dallas. Ball's at the 11-yard line. Cooper Rush in shotgun. He's going to look to throw. 4-man rush. Cooper over the middle to CeeDee Lamb. And CeeDee Lamb is going to fight his way to the goal line. And they're giving him the touchdown. And CeeDee Lamb able to finish that drive off for the Dallas Cowboys. And no, he's going to be down, looks like, just short.
What he did to get this team down there with a spectacular catch. Your shoulder's killing you. It means absolutely nothing. You go back out, you break a tackle, and you come within 1 foot of the goal line. Good night.
The ruling is the runner was short of the goal line. The ball replaced at that spot, 3rd down.
So good tackling there, stopping CeeDee Lamb at the half-yard line for the Buccaneers defense. But Dallas really...
Turn over a play here with a running clock in the last 2 minutes that somebody can wipe away with a timeout taken by either side. But they'll get this right.
But actually, it's a new set of downs. It's 1st and goal here.
Inside the 1.
It's like, CeeDee, get back over here.
Clock operator, please reset to 1 minute and 48 seconds. Tampa Bay's declined to 10-second runoff.
He is a man. There aren't many people.
So now we'll see here, Dallas 1st and goal at the 1-yard line after that nice play from CeeDee Lamb. As he takes that catch 10 yards all the way down to the 1. His 2nd big catch on the drive already. 9 plays, 79 yards.
And he's right there at the top of the list, number 2. In terms of receiver money behind Justin Jefferson, the willingness to still go inside and do the dirty work.
It's just been an impressive half. And we had the sky cam on him on the sideline. And as soon as he saw it, he was grimacing and he's looking up, smiling, like waving at us, you know. He just has
so now Cooper Rush under center I formation. Jumbo set. They hand it off to Ezekiel Elliott, and Elliott gets in for the touchdown.
For the 83rd time as a Cowboy, 71st rushing touchdown.
And that'll give the Dallas Cowboys a 20-7 lead after the extra point. The Buccaneers defense just not able to get the stop there.
We've seen Ezekiel Elliott do that very thing right
The Cowboys take it down the field here to extend their lead. 9 plays, 80 yards. And Elliott gets the 1-yard touchdown, Ryan, as they now lead 20-7 with 1:45 remaining here in the first half. Appreciate everybody hanging out here on Tim Reynolds Show. Hope you guys are having a wonderful Sunday. Carson, man, balled out today in his basketball game. Scored 15 points and made 4 3-pointers. Dude, congratulations, man. Sam, thanks for hanging out, man. He says, I'm not going to lie, it's mid, not better than Baja Blast 100. Hell yeah, man. I like Mountain Dew no matter really what flavor. I'm not a huge fan of Baja Blast, but classic Mountain Dew or Code Red Mountain Dew is my shit. All right, so let's look at the Dallas Cowboys stats After that drive, now Cooper Rush. 15 for 20 for 190 yards and a touchdown. The running game, though, not doing a whole lot for Dallas in this one. 10 carries for 23 yards. Ezekiel Elliott gets the 1-yard touchdown run on his first carry. So he's got 1 yard on 1 carry for 1 touchdown. And also CeeDee Lamb right now balling out for the Cowboys. 6 catches for 100 yards right now to lead all receivers for the Dallas Cowboys offense. Now we'll see what the Tampa Bay Buccaneers can do here. In the 2-minute drill, trailing in this one 20-7. They'll need to hopefully try to get down in field goal range here to try to get some points before the half. And if the Tampa Bay Buccaneers can get any points, that'll be very beneficial to them as they will be getting the second half kickoff. I'm pumped from the bend down under. Heck yeah, live wire, pretty dang good, Sam. Love us some Mountain Dew.
Season 36, Jerry Jones in charge of the Cowboys. Son Stephen to the left, Jerry Jr. to the right. His daughter Charlotte, the Executive Vice President, Chief Brand Officer. Family business, but Jerry sets the tone. And Chris, it's been a lot of the conversation. Jerry wants to win again, wants to get back into a championship game. And it's been so long for Dallas. And after 3 12-win seasons, what would happen? But you made the point before the break. These players are showing what they think of Mike McCarthy by the way they played.
All right, kickoff now, and the Buccaneers offense will come back out in this one. And Jarrett with a nice return out to the 29-yard line for the Buccaneers offense, and that's where they'll start.
Yeah, I've asked a lot of questions this week about that very subject, and a lot of the responses we got back was Jerry is a lot more loyal to his people than people outside the organization may think. But the Dallas Cowboys and Mike McCarthy has to show them something. You can't just roll over here at the end of the year. And tonight has been sort of the definition of a team not.
And here we go, first down and 10 coming up here for the Buccaneers at the 29. Baker Mayfield in shotgun. Blitz coming from Dallas. Baker slings it to Mike Evans for a big catch downfield for the Buccaneers quarterback. And that's a gain of 15 yards from Mike Evans all the way down to the 44-yard line.
Ankle twist on Wirfs, and then on the last drive, power rush by Carl Lawson, and Wirfs tweaked that left ankle again. He is back in the lineup.
And Baker Mayfield looking to throw again down the middle, and that's caught. Sterling Shepard hangs on after a big hit, but there's a penalty flag on the play.
Down for a defensive hold for the secondary. But Shepard, who dropped a couple before.
So Shepard makes his first catch for 20 yards all the way down to the Dallas Cowboys 36-yard line. And that's holding on the defense, so that play's going to stand. The Buccaneers offense looking to score quickly here before the half. Already 3 plays, 50 yards on this drive, and a big hit as Sterling Shepard was able to hold on to that catch somehow, some way. And now here we go, ball at the 35-yard line. Baker Mayfield steps up, and that's caught. Mike Evans down to the 21.
At the 21-yard line. Boom, boom, boom.
And Baker Mayfield already getting them back up to the line of scrimmage at the 21, 1st and 10. Baker Mayfield gets the ball. Blitz coming from Dallas. Baker gets that off to his tight end, Durham, who's able to take that out of bounds after a gain of 6 yards. Nice pass from Baker Mayfield, really getting the ball out quick here. That sets up 2nd down and 4 now at the 15-yard line with just over a minute remaining in the second quarter. Baker Mayfield 13 for 17 for 131 yards. And now Baker Mayfield, 2nd down and 4 in shotgun. Rashad White's in the backfield. Baker looking to throw, looking around, gets rid of it, and now just throws it in the back of the end zone. Trying to get it to his wide receiver, Mike Evans, on that play.
Top cover role for the Cowboys.
John Bland is really a player, and it's too Pat. I don't think anybody really stressed what he brought to this team, but we know tonight, and we've seen tonight, that Mike Evans was going to see Deron Bland wherever he went. That's best on best in this game.
All right, here we go. 1 minute remaining, 3rd down and 4 for the Buccaneers. Handed off to Rachaad White. Rachaad White gets the first down all the way down to the 10-yard line. And that's first down, Tampa Bay.
Tampa Bay with 54 seconds remaining. Good call.
So this was wild. This was a bit of a trap play this way, trying to come down right there. And everybody sort of ran into everybody. And then Rachaad White
able to follow his blockers and keep his feet moving to get the first down there on that carry. Setting up first down and goal here for the Buccaneers. Actually, it'll be 1st and 10 because the ball is at the 10-yard line.
I've alluded to it a couple of times. Atlanta.
And the Buccaneers do take their last timeout, so 54 seconds remaining. We'll see what the Buccaneers can do here.
The Giants today. That put the pressure on Todd Bowles' Buccaneers team, because if McCarthy and the Cowboys win tonight, the control of the South, the power over there goes to Atlanta. Because Atlanta swept Tampa Bay. They'd have the same record. Atlanta has the sweep. They play Washington next Sunday night in Landover. We'll have it for you here on NBC. And they close at home with Carolina. So the Falcons.
All right, so 1st down and 10 for the Buccaneers. Baker Mayfield in shotgun.
doubling up Mike Evans again.
Baker looking to throw, steps up in the pocket, rolling to his right, and that's caught! Touchdown! Tampa Bay! Jalen McMillan, the rookie wide receiver, with the touchdown grab, getting the Bucs on the board with another touchdown, cutting the lead to 6.
Right there. You got Micah Parsons here. Everybody knows it. Baker, you got to get away from him first.
Baker able to scramble around enough to get his receiver open as Jalen McMillan, the rookie, lined up at the left side, comes in motion into the slot, working against the safety, comes across the middle of the field, and somehow rings that in for a touchdown grab. And it has been confirmed.
Scoring play, so it requires deeper inspection. Good. Body in the way from Hooker.
Didn't look like enough to overturn.
And it has been confirmed. 3:45.
Nice catch there from the rookie wide receiver. He rings that one in. And now Jalen McMillan helps cut the lead for the Dallas Cowboys, as the extra point is good, and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers now trail 14-20 against the Dallas Cowboys with 48 seconds remaining in this first half. Appreciate everybody that's watching and hanging out here on Tim Reynolds Show. Please make sure you guys like and subscribe to the channel. And please make sure you share this live stream too to see if we can get any more people hanging on with us tonight. Appreciate you guys, man. Appreciate everybody for hanging out here on Tim Reynolds Show. Please make sure you guys like and subscribe to the channel as we see a touchback here with 40 seconds remaining. We'll see what the Dallas Cowboys offense does with 3 timeouts to their disposal.
Deserves a lot of credit, Chris. Jason Light, the general manager.
And there's general manager Jason Light in this game for the Bucs.
But think about the rebuild of this team. Post Tom Brady, they were in salary cap, you know what. and they've worked their way out with some tremendous drafts here. He watches the game on the sideline that started back during COVID, and he walks over to McMillan, who he picked in the 3rd round, and gives him a thumbs up.
Yeah, signing bonus.
So here we go there on 30.
3 timeouts for Cooper Rush.
That's a caught from Ferguson, who is able to get through the middle there. And that's a big catch and run for the Dallas Cowboys offense as they're already across the 50, down to the 49 of Tampa Bay. And they'll take their first timeout there. And Levante David was the one on coverage, but unfortunately just bit on the route there from Ferguson. Unfortunately lost his footing. And the tight end there takes that all the way down to the 49-yard line. That's a gain of 21 yards for the tight end.
Pro Bowler from a year ago who's not been back to his early season performance, but so far good tonight.
And we see Cooper Rush at career high 212 yards in the first half here of this ball game.
Terrific. I mean, he really has been. He's playing a game that he can win playing. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Cooper Rush here on 1st and 10, ball at the 49. He's in shotgun. Buccaneers bring blitz, and that's a quick pass out to Brandon Cooks.
To free Brandon Cooks to the 34-yard line.
And Cooks is able to take that one.
1 left and 37 to go.
Okay, Mike.
Down to the 35-yard line, a gain of 14 yards. That's Cooper Rush here, watching from the shotgun on the replay here. Looks immediately to his right side, gets that directly to Cooper, or I should say Brandon Cooks.
Receiver go too far in here because you've got people coming across the field that way. So that's really the job of the quarterback. You have to see it, define it, throw it, because if you
So after the timeout, we got 37 seconds remaining here. 1st and 10, ball at the 35. Dallas looking to do something. Cooper Rush gets that to Ferguson, and somehow he holds on to that.
4-yard line by Christian Izien. Dallas wants to keep that one time.
So only a gain of a yard.
Would have been worth it.
Brandon Cooks have to flip side.
Not calling a timeout under 20 seconds. Cooper Rush goes down for the sack. And it's Yaya Dabi with the sack there for the Buccaneers.
They take that final timeout.
And now with 12 seconds remaining, Dallas will take a timeout.
Field goal attempt.
So Tampa doesn't have a great edge rusher. So what they try to do is squeeze the quarterback inside the pocket, and whichever way he steps, you're going to end up...
Yaya Darby comes around the left side of the line, able to get to the ankles there of the quarterback, bringing him down. Nice pressure there, too, from Calais Canty, who got up the middle as well. Yaya is the one who gets the sack there on the stats.
He was injured early on. He missed the first 5 games with a calf injury.
So now 3rd down and 15 coming up here for Dallas. They'll have time for 2 more plays with 12 seconds to go. Although if it is caught in the middle of the field, it's going to be hard to get a ball spiked in another play. Here we go. Cooper Rush is going to throw. Looking downfield. He's got a man, and oh my goodness. Tolbert almost comes down with that one.
Finished the play, kept him from making the catch.
And we see number 27, McCollum, comes up with one of the better defensive plays for the Tampa Bay Bucs here in this one. Forcing the incompletion, and now we'll see the Dallas Cowboys kick a field goal here for halftime. All right, guys, we're fixing to see halftime here, so please make sure you guys stick around on Tim Reynolds Show. Make sure you get your drinks, hit the bathroom, get your snacks, and we'll come back here for the second half, as that 58-yard attempt is good, and the Dallas take a lead now 23-14 in this matchup.
His 13th 50-plus-yard field goal. The Cowboys score on 5 of their 6 drives in the half. And just like a warm-up pitching wedge, it is the smoothest pass to the ball. Brandon Aubrey into the net from 58 as we hit the half. Melissa.
Todd, you came into this game down a few starters in the secondary. What's the key to slowing down Cooper Rush in this passing attack?
Just got to tackle better. We got to tackle. We missed some tackles underneath on third down. Got to get off the field.
You told us that Baker Mayfield is hard to stop when he's in the groove. How do you make sure he stays in the groove in the second half?
Well, we get the ball first. We got to establish a running game to help him get in the groove. And we had some drop passes. We got to catch those.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Carson, appreciate the shout out, man. Thank you so much, guys, for hanging out here on Tim Reynolds Show. It is halftime break. The Bucs trail 14-23 against the Dallas Cowboys. Please make sure you guys like and subscribe to the channel. Let's try to see if we can get hopefully some more people in on this live stream for the second half. Not doing too bad thus far, but definitely could definitely do better. So thank you guys so much. Peace out. Enjoy your halftime break. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Tim Reynolds Show. Hope you guys are having an awesome football Sunday night. All right. Hope everybody's doing good. Welcome to Tim Reynolds Show. How are all y'all doing? I hope you're feeling and really grooving. All right, guys, so we'll go over the stats here for both teams heading into the second half here. We'll start with the Dallas Cowboys, and Cooper Rush has a career high in the first half, 226 yards passing, 1 passing touchdown. Also, we see the running game is not doing anything for Dallas with 10 carries for 23 yards, even though Ezekiel Elliott does have the 1 rushing touchdown. CeeDee Lamb with 6 catches for 100 yards. We also see Brandon Cooks with 3 catches for 48 yards, and Jake Ferguson with 4 catches for 33 yards, and also Jalen Tolbert with 2 catches for 20 yards and the touchdown reception from quarterback Cooper Rush. For the Tampa Bay Buccaneers offense, quarterback Baker Mayfield, 14 for 19 for 142 yards and a touchdown. Bucky Irving right now is the leading ball carrier with 8 carries for 47 yards. And also, he's got 2 catches for 12 yards in this game. Also, Mike Evans, 4 catches for 59 yards. And Jalen McMillan with 2 catches for 25 yards and a touchdown here for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Been waiting all day for Sunday night. Oh, yeah, what you know about Tampa Bay and Tim Reynolds Show. Because I'm telling you right now, don't doubt these Buccaneers. Because Tim Reynolds Show and everybody hears that the Buccaneers going to be the best team on the field right here.
Does your coverage need a replay? See if you can save with Progressive.
Tampa ball to start the third. They trailed 23-14 Dallas on top. Time now for tonight's buzz, powered by AWS. Good quarterback numbers both sides, including Cooper Rush, most passing yards and a half in his career. A lot of them, too. CeeDee Lamb has got 100. He's the first player in Cowboys history with 100-plus first-half receiving yards in back-to-back games.
Wow. Didn't know that. CeeDee Lamb's the first player in Cowboys history with back-to-back games with over 100 receiving yards in the first half.
In that 47 yards on the ground, 38 after contact. And that next-gen stat points out what we highlighted earlier. 6 missed tackles forced in that first half. It's a season high and a half. So a little bit of how we got to 23-14.
All right, the Buccaneers will receive the second half kickoff to start on offense.
Mike Tirico, glad you're starting part of your Christmas week with us. It's been a good one.
Merry Christmas, everybody. Hope you guys are having an awesome day. And we'll see a nice return here from the Buccaneers wide receiver Jarrett, able to make some man miss, and he gets it all the way up inside the 35 down to the 38-yard line.
Cooper Rush, a career high in passing yards in that first half. How do you continue that?
What we need to do again in the second half. No, he's playing very well, doing a great job, particularly managing, a lot of defense are throwing at us. So we just got to keep it rolling.
And you guys came in with so many injuries on defense. How do you close this one out against a potent Bucs offense?
Yeah, we just got to keep playing. We need to get some takeaways, but I think our guys are doing a hell of a job. We just got to, keep leaning towards Mike Evans.
Thanks, Mike.
All right, thank you.
Keep an eye on Mike Evans. 5 targets, 4 catches, 59 yards in that first half.
All right, 1st and 10 for the Buccaneers on offense. At the 38-yard line, Baker Mayfield under center. Bucky Irving is the back. Tight end in motion. They'll hand it off to Bucky Irving up the middle. Makes a man miss and gets it all the way down to the 45-yard line. That's a gain of 7 for number 7.
So exactly what Mike was talking about is you get a double coverage. Now, it's not 2 guys here and here, that are going after him, but they rotate over, and what that does is it leaves a bit of a void in the run defense. So now you're...
All right, here we go. 2nd down and 3 for the Buccaneers offense. Baker Mayfield under center. Ball at the 35-yard line. They hand it off to Bucky Irving in the backfield, and he's got enough for a first down. Tampa Bay.
Just around 6 a pop for the rookie who, Rashad White starts, but Irving's got more carries.
And we see Bucky Irving, 10 rushes for 58 yards and a touchdown. And that's enough for a first down at the 49-yard line near midfield. And now Rashad White comes into the game.
Right now, because of what he's done to develop the run game here and to enhance all the stuff that Baker Mayfield in this passing game does as well.
Here we go, 1st and 10, ball at the 49. Baker Mayfield, quick throw out to Rashad White, the running back, makes the catch, and he's able to get that down near the 45 at the 46-yard line. Nice gain of 5 yards there on that catch and run from the running back.
Terrific this year.
After being last in the NFL in rushing the last 2 seasons for yards per rush, they are now 2nd in the NFL with 5.2 yards per rush this season. That's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers offense. You're right, Sam. It is go time for this Buccaneers offense. 2nd and 5 at the 46-yard line. Baker Mayfield under center. Bucky Irving, the running back in the backfield. Baker Mayfield changes the play at the line of scrimmage. Hand off to Bucky Irving. He goes to the right side, and he's got another first down for this Tampa Bay offense as they are responding on their first drive of the game. Able to get that down to the 48-yard line. Bucky Irving now has 11 carries for 63 yards.
We're still backwards with the 0-0 on the play clock. I understand some mechanics. I understand that. Just wanted to share that with you. I was watching the Houston game yesterday, and it bothered me because twice it was 0-0 and immediately it was a delay again.
Well, that's part of the reason that I enjoy irritating you, because there's nothing better than when you get fired up.
All right, 1st and 10 here for the Bucs at the 41. Baker Mayfield in shotgun. He'll look to throw. Steps up in the pocket, and he gets that completed to his tight end, Durham. And, the ball came out, and somehow Baker Mayfield ends up on top of it. And are they going to call him down or a fumble?
Can't sit still, follow the play, and got it back.
So Durham makes the catch. The ball got ripped out, and Baker Mayfield ends up with the fumble recovery.
The progressions, 1, 2, 3, 4, he comes back and he finds it, and then they almost got it stripped out. Boy, there is a saying in the league, and it is get down, because you try and get some extra.
All right, here we go, 42. At the 42, it's only a gain of 3 now after the fumble recovery, and that's a reception to Bucky Irving. He's got room on the left side, and that's a first down for the rookie running back, as he's been electric now, approaching over 1,000 total scrimmage yards in this ball game.
Because the entire game plan is to not let
first down, Tampa Bay. And there we go, Baker Mayfield, nice play, gets that off on the screen pass to Bucky Irving on the left side of the line, and Bucky Irving's able to take that for a gain of 12 yards for the Buccaneers offense down to the 38. And here, handoff to Bucky Irving on the next play, and he gets all the way that up to the 35-yard line, or the 25-yard line, my mistake. So 2nd down in line.
Again on the board, 11. Parsons, don't let him ruin it.
Yeah, Reggie White, you go right down the list.
Thank you guys so much for hanging out here on Tim Reynolds Show. Appreciate you guys. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel.
Micah Parsons in the running game tonight. They're hitting him over there with Tristan Wirfs and Luke Gedeke and those guys, and you want to keep that physical pressure on him just to slow
Baker
down
Mayfield now in shotgun, 2nd and 9. Ball at the 25. Baker looking to throw. 5-man pass rush. Baker having to scramble around to his right, gets rid of it, and that's almost intercepted, but there's a penalty marker on the play.
Was the man defending who got a hand on it. Looks like Tampa had grab of one of the Cowboys, and Mike's going to back him up here.
Holding. Offense, number 67. 10-yard penalty, 2nd half.
And that's a holding call on the offense.
By Marshawn Neeland, whose name we call again.
Yeah, Baker Mayfield had a little bit of bobbing and weaving going on. Looked like Joe Frazier there for a second. trying to get out of it. But, I mean, it's a slugfest on the outside. I mean, it really is, especially now. So this is where the game gets very interesting for the Dallas Cowboys. They catch a break, 2nd and long. Everything goes to their favor. Let's see what they dial up. They've got Micah Parsons over at the top.
So now 2nd down and 19 at the 35 after that penalty. Baker Mayfield in shotgun. He's going to look to throw. Blitz coming from Dallas. Bucs pick it up. But Baker can't get rid of the ball. And oh no! The ball comes out. And it looks like Dallas has it.
That was Oso Dikizuwa who got the initial pressure, and I
Rolling on the field, his fumble recovered by the defense. 1st down, Dallas.
Mayfield wanted the hit to the head, but it's Cowboy ball at the 44. There's the recovery by Vigil, trying to control it before the sideline. Ooh, that'll be interesting.
Nope, our guys will have to wait to see the replay here. But Baker Mayfield scrambling to his right, and unfortunately the pass rush gets to him. He can't break out of every single sack, and it looks like he fumbles the ball, and Dallas goes to recover it, but it looks like the defender doesn't have possession of the ball before he's out of bounds, which means the Bucs may have caught a huge break here, but we'll have to see after the break. I'm sure they're going to be looking at this on replay. If not, the Buccaneers are probably going to be throwing the challenge flag. At this point, you definitely need to. This could be a big turnover here for Dallas, who's leading by 9 points here in the 3rd quarter. 23-14 against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Yeah, Sam, so there's I was just explaining the play. So Baker Mayfield in shotgun. Pressure got to him. There was a blitz there from Dallas. And Baker breaks out of, I think, at least 1 sack, but can't break out of all of them. And as he's going down from the sack, he fumbles the ball. And Dallas looks like they were going to recover, but it looks like the defender didn't have actual possession of that fumble before he rolled out of bounds. So I'm guessing the Bucs have maybe caught a big break here. And it'll probably end up being 3rd down. Yep. And it looks like that's what's happening here, folks, as I have it here on my computer screen. It's 3rd down and 40 now for the Buccaneers. A big break there for Tampa Bay after quarterback Baker Mayfield fumbles the ball, but luckily the ball rolls out of bounds and the Bucs will keep possession. It's 3rd down, but hey, it's better than a turnover. So 3rd down and 40. The Bucs are going to now have it at the 44-yard line.
Ruling is fumbling out of bounds. Will be 3rd down, Tampa Bay. The defender was not in bounds when he recovered the ball.
We see Nick Vigil, the linebacker, in action tonight because the Eric Hendricks injury couldn't secure it on that fumble after the pressure.
Yeah, remember we were comparing Baker Mayfield to Brett Favre. Watch the fight here for Baker. He just lost the ball, and yet he stripped it out of Nick Vigil's hand, and it really saved the day. It would have been Cowboys ball right there.
And earlier, he
so now
on this drive.
Buccaneers on offense for 3rd and 40. Baker Mayfield in shotgun, looking to throw. Steps up in the pocket, gets rid of it, and oh, a big hit to tight end Durham. And he drops that one. So an incomplete pass.
Maris Leofau, who was in there earlier on that last play, a part of that one as well.
So they lost to Marvian Overshown, who's an excellent coverage.
As we see here on the replay, number 87 comes out of the block, comes out in coverage on the route, makes the catch, but then gets hit, and that's an incomplete pass. Whew, number 35.
So Tampa had
big hit.
on the move, and the Cowboys defense with some big plays, some pressures, and then the hit.
So now a punt coming from the Buccaneers there after an impressive start to that drive. The fumble, unfortunately, forces the Buccaneers here to have to punt it back to Dallas. And Turpin's going to try to make a move here. He's busting it out to the outside. He's got some room, and he gets it down about the 35-yard line. A nice return there of 18 yards from Turpin, who's always got the speed to take it to the house.
We've been talking about this tonight. Vita Vea, Levante David inside. They work as a combination. And yet it has been one guy after another. That time Rico Dowdle stepping up to make that play. This time Hunter Lipke steps up and allows the big play down the field to CeeDee Lamb. It has just been at one play after another play. They've had the protection, and it's set up the big plays because the pressures that usually work for Tampa not working as well tonight.
Cooper Rush put up a good first half, takes over at the 35. Good field position.
All right, here we go. Dallas, 1st and 10, play action for Cooper Rush. Throws it to the middle, and that's caught. Number 80 with the catch down inside the 40. And that's Ryan Flournoy with the catch. 26 yards all the way down to the 39-yard line.
He sees it, but he gets his hips turned, and the other side.
Wow, what a catch and run there. As Cooper Rush and the Dallas Cowboys come out throwing early on in this game. So now Cooper Rush in shotgun again. Ball at the 39-yard line, 1st and 10. And that's going to be false start there on Dallas, and that'll back them up.
False start. Offense, number 67. 5-yard penalty. Still first down.
Tom Brock Hoffman. Here's Melissa.
Yeah, Mike, we saw Cowboys wide receiver Jalen Tolbert get injured at the end of the first half. He left the field shaking his hand as he went into the locker room. He was late coming out. He was getting x-rays on his finger. And when he came out of the locker room, he had his ring and his pinky finger taped on his left hand. He is questionable to return.
All right, here we go, guys. 1st and 15 now for Dallas. Cooper hands it off to Dowdle, and he's met in the backfield as the Buccaneers defense is right there. And that's a loss of a yard.
After 3 100-yard games, only 8 carries for 9 yards as they continue to keep checking on that injured right shoulder for CeeDee Lamb.
Yeah, and it's a decision, really, for Mike McCarthy. This is
CeeDee Lamb injured on the sideline as well. So now we'll see 2nd down and 16 here for Cooper Rush and the Dallas offense.
That was their plan coming in. Even if it looks bad, we're not abandoning this running game.
Cooper looking to throw, gets rid of it to his running back. A nice play there on the screen. Gets it all the way up to the 35-yard line. That's a gain of 10 yards.
And about 5 coming up here for Dallas.
Rico Dowdle having better luck in the passing game than he is on the ground right now. As Cooper Rush is just eating up this Buccaneers defense right now with 262 yards passing.
And basically, Mike McCarthy came out and he goes, Rico, it's there for you to take. You're just not taking it. Don't be so respectful. Yeah, Ezekiel Elliott's a great player, and he's done a lot of things. This is your time. You need to take this.
All right, here we go. 3rd down and 6 here. Buccaneers defense needs a stop. Dallas, play action. Cooper looking to run, looking to throw. He breaks a tackle for the sack, throws it up to the left side, and that's incomplete. Nobody in the vicinity.
Really, nobody there. Went over the head of a receiver.
So now 4th down and 6 coming up for Dallas.
To kind of free him up a little bit.
The quarterback was outside the pocket, 4th down.
And that'll bring up Brandon Aubrey for another.
So no intentional grounding on that one. Quarterback was outside the pocket.
Tackle box almost worked his way all the way back into the tackle box. But here we go. And the weapon that is Brandon Aubrey is really becoming a major factor for the Cowboys in this one.
You see the 7th made field goal in this half of
53-yard field goal is good from Dallas, as Brandon Aubrey is a weapon here for them, making another field goal attempt. And that's his 4th field goal made today and gives Dallas a 26-14 lead over the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. All right, so we see there on that last drive for Dallas, 5 plays, 30 yards, and the field goal attempt there from 53 yards from Brandon Aubrey is good, as Dallas now takes a 26-14 lead over the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Get the chat updated here. Cowboys lead, Bucs 26-14 in the 3rd quarter. Thank you guys for hanging out here on Tim Reynolds Show. Appreciate y'all. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel.
By FedEx. I mentioned it. Guaranteed Hall of Famer was the comment from his coach Todd Bowles this week.
Mike Evans, 103 receiving yards in his receiving touchdowns in his career, is the 9th most in NFL history. He's also had 10 straight seasons of 1,000 receiving yards, the longest streak to start a career in NFL history, and he's tied with Randy Moss for the second most receiving 1,000 receiving yard season, trailing only Jerry Rice, who has 14.
This Mike Evans story, number 7 overall pick for the Bucs back a decade ago, 2014. Missed some games with a hamstring injury this year, but again putting up the numbers and getting the attention of the opponents week in, week out.
All right, kick underway, and the Buccaneers will get the ball back.
Garrett's going to take a knee, and Chris shows the kind of night Evans has had.
It's been a battle on the outside. Mike Evans.
And Mike Evans has definitely had a battle with him tonight, with Blaine all over him, number 26.
Really got the assignment on multiple occasions to be one-on-one, and certainly some help there on that one. But against Deron Bland. But remember what we saw Bland do a season ago. He led the NFL with 9.
All right, guys, here we go.
5 pick sixes, and he missed the
first and 10 here for the Buccaneers. At the 30-yard line, Baker Mayfield under center. They'll hand it off to Shepard on the reverse. A stiff arm, he breaks a tackle, and he gets the first down. Tampa Bay.
Shepard who grabs at his hamstring. Down to Melissa.
Yeah, Mike, I asked Deron Bland about facing Mike Evans.
That's a gain of 14 yards there on that carry from Sterling Shepard on the reverse. He comes up pulling his hamstring a little bit, though. Hopefully he's okay.
To throw him off his game, and Deron added he loves games like this. It's best on best.
So first down and 10 now here for the Buccaneers after that gain of 14. Ball at the 44-yard line. Baker Mayfield under center. Bucky Irving is the running back in the backfield. Play action. Baker Mayfield looking to throw. Has to step up in the pocket. Looking downfield. And he's looking for his receiver, Trey Palmer. Just overthrows him.
I mean, Palmer started to look off to his right just as Baker saw him looking to the left, and they just messed it up. You're going to see.
And we see here on the replay, Palmer there is going to left, and oh my goodness. Right as Palmer turns to go right, Baker Mayfield let go of the pass to go left.
Big play opportunity right there.
That's got to be a tough feeling.
So now 2nd down and 10, and after that complete pass, Baker Mayfield in shotgun, looking to throw, looking, gets rid of it, and that's caught from Miller, number 81, and he gets it down all the way to the 48-yard line. So 3rd down and 6 coming up here for the Bucs. What's going on, Tyler?
Yeah, they are thin at that receiver position.
All right, here we go. 3rd down and 6 now for the Buccaneers.
That's the guy that Baker had really sort of allowed to take over the role of Chris Godwin. And Chris Godwin was the guy in this situation. 3rd down, 5, 6 yards, something like that. They put him on that choice route in the middle of the field where he could go anywhere he wanted to. And more often than not, he was able
And the
to make
Buccaneers
the
burn a
first down.
timeout here. This could be crucial. As we're at 5 minutes, 10 seconds to go in this 3rd quarter. Please, guys, make sure you like and subscribe to Tim Reynolds Show.
Overtime losses this year, a couple of losses to Atlanta, and that's given them very little margin for error. That's why this second half is so important for the Bucs.
It's really significant now because we're talking about the last few games of the year now, and basically you're giving the hammer over to Atlanta if they come out of here with a loss in this game. So significant stuff going on for Baker Mayfield and this Tampa Bay Bucs offense.
In the NFC South, the story is the 1/2 game lead that the Buccaneers
Yep, the Buccaneers have a 1-game lead right now, or half a game lead right now, over the division rival Atlanta Falcons. So they're definitely going to need to try to claw their way back in this one. Buccaneers trail 26-14. 5 minutes to go here in the 3rd quarter. Baker Mayfield in shotgun. Baker changing the play at the line of scrimmage.
In this blitz look, it'll be straight man-to-man across the board.
Dallas showing blitz, and we see a screen play to McMillan, the rookie wide receiver, and he gets enough for the 1st down. An excellent play there from number 15 on that wide receiver screen, able to carry some defenders with him, breaking tackles to get that gain and a 1st down as he gets 6 yards, and that's just enough for a 1st down. Tampa Bay.
Parsons and pick up that 1st down.
Parsons there, number 11, fakes the blitz and tries to get out to the screen, and he cannot make the tackle there. And now 1st down and 10 for the Bucs. That's Jalen McMillan's 3rd catch of the night. And now we'll see Baker Mayfield under center, ball at the 46-yard line. Bucky Irving is the running back. He'll take the handoff, bounces to the outside, and he's tripped immediately. And that's going to be no gain on that carry. Lewis, number 2, came in from the defensive backfield, and he's able to blow that play up right at the line of scrimmage. A nice play from Lewis, number 2.
About Jordan Lewis. Just watch him come up here and make this play so many times.
Nice tackle there from the defensive player for Dallas, number 2, Lewis. And now we'll see here, 2nd down and 10 coming up for the Bucs. Baker Mayfield in shotgun, changing the play at the line of scrimmage. Baker looking to throw, scrambling around, tosses it, and oh, Mike Evans was wide open but can't make the catch. And Donovan Wilson, the safety, comes in to knock that ball out. And that's a big play there. And now Mike Evans is down.
And the athletic training staff will come check on Mike.
First of all, Baker Mayfield, he checked all his progressions and went across the field. And this is when you're Mike Evans, you know this is coming. And this is why you have that Ronnie Lott kind of enforcer in the middle of the field, because even the great ones,
big hit there from
they know what's coming. That was a big shot.
Wilson.
The Cowboys
Man,
are just fighting.
just rocked him.
What time? It's a combo. It's Malik Hooker. It's Donovan Wilson. It's Jordan Lewis. That trio of safeties that thrived when Dan Quinn was here.
So now 3rd down and 10 coming up here for the Bucs. Baker Mayfield in shotgun. Rashad White is the running back in the backfield. Baker changes the play again. Baker looking to throw. Dumps it off to the running back. Rashad White makes a move. He's following his blockers. He's got some room. Gets inside the 30-yard line down to the 28. A beautiful screen pass set up from the Buccaneers offense. And the Buccaneers are in business after that gain of 17 yards. And that's all the way down to the Dallas Cowboys 29-yard line. A beautiful screen pass set up there by the Buccaneers offense. Michael Parsons there gets blocked out of the play. And number 1, Rachaad White makes a beautiful move, making some tacklers miss. And now 1st down and 10 coming up for the Bucs. We see Irving in the backfield now. Baker Mayfield under center. Handoff to Bucky Irving. He goes to the left side, cuts it back inside. Only able to get a gain of a yard there on that carry. So 2nd down and 9 coming up for the Bucs. It's at the 28-yard line. As we're approaching 2 minutes to go here in the 3rd quarter, Buccaneers trail 26-14. Running game starting to get a little bit better here in the 2nd half for the Bucs, but Baker Mayfield, at least on this drive, is really making them pay.
I really like this guy at tackle, but it's nice to have that kind of versatility. And he's not going anywhere. They want him right there at center.
Yeah, Todd Bowles told us it's hard to talk about.
Here we go, 2nd down and 9. Baker, blitz coming from Dallas. Baker steps up in the pocket, and he goes down for the sack.
Back-to-back plays. Linville Joseph was in the inside there, causing trouble.
And the Dallas defensive line able to wreak havoc back there against Baker Mayfield. Number 93, Lendale Joseph, able to get into the backfield there with his power.
Spin around and just grab anything you can. Linville Joseph counted as a sack.
Baker Mayfield not able to get away from that one.
They just picked up a 3rd and 10.
So 3rd down and 15 coming up here for the Bucs. Ball's at the 34-yard line. Baker Mayfield looking to throw. Gets it out to Rachaad White. White makes the catch, following his blockers. But he cannot break the tackle and gets that down to about the 20-yard line. Or actually the 27-yard line, my mistake. So 4th down and 8 coming up for the Bucs, and they'll have to try to kick a field goal here.
Making a 9-point game.
Here comes Chase McLaughlin here for the 45-yard field goal.
Yeah, it's 4th and about 7. 50-year man out of Illinois had a great stretch of 30 straight field goals last year to the middle of this year. He's only missed 2 this year from 45.
And that is good as the Tampa Bay Buccaneers now cut the lead to 9 after that excellent drive there. As the Buccaneers now, with 31 seconds left to go in the 3rd quarter, make it 17-26. What's up, Tyler? Welcome to the chat. Hey, Sam, we definitely got to clinch the division here. Game not over yet. Plenty of time left to go. I think my Buccaneers could still pull this baby out. That's for sure. Welcome to you guys. Sam says, who do you want in the playoffs? Well, man, right now we know that the playoffs are down to just a few more teams left. In the AFC, really, it's the Denver Broncos to lose, and they got the Cincinnati Bengals this next week, and then also end the season with the Kansas City Chiefs. So, really, the Bengals are the one. They got to win this week, and if they do win, I do think they got a chance of getting in, but they also need Miami and the Colts to lose one more time, as both the Colts and Miami got to win this season in the AFC. And then right now, as far as the NFC playoff picture, right now it's the Atlanta Falcons, I believe, and only one other team on the outside looking in a wild card spot right now. I believe that's the Seattle Seahawks after their loss. Be right back, guys. Make sure you guys like and subscribe to Tim Reynolds Show. Right back, bathroom break. And we're back before the commercial break's even over. Let's go. That's right. Woo! That was quick. Someone got to clock that next time.
This area, I'm thinking of the Hunt family. Of course, late Lamar Hunt, who did so much for soccer in the U.S., Kansas City Chiefs owner.
Thank you guys for hanging out here on Tim Reynolds Show. Please make sure you guys like and subscribe. Yeah, Eagles lost today, Tyler. And congratulations to your Chiefs on a big win against the Texans on Saturday.
Saw CeeDee Lamb over there on the sidelines. Playing that shoulder pain as the Cowboys offense could take over at the 30.
All right, we'll see the Dallas offense come back out on the field here.
Figure eights. So the figures have been very impressive for this number 88. Second, the first 5 years in NFL history, closing in on 500 catches. Fifth in the
and CeeDee Lamb second and catches and fifth and receiving yards in his first 5 seasons.
Cowboy history and has taken it over 1,000 this year at 1,089 coming in. Has added 100 to that. Seen a little bit less of CD here in this second half.
All right, here we go. Dallas now back on offense. Offset I formation here. Cooper Rush under center at the 30-yard line. They hand it off to Rico Dowdle. Only able to get a gain of 2 yards on that carry. So 2nd down and 8 coming up here for the Dallas offense. And this will take us to the end of the third quarter with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers trailing 17-26 against the Dallas Cowboys.
Of taking shots down the field. We opened the, 3 yards, 5 yards, 6 yards, those little throws. But he has hit the big plays down the field as well, which doesn't allow Tampa's defense to now start shrinking the field on this offense.
Will they be here in the fourth quarter? Each team adds 3 in the third. It is Dallas 26, Tampa 17. And Sunday Night Football continues from Arlington after these messages.
I leave at 6:15.
All right. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out here on Tim Reynolds Show. Hope you guys are having a wonderful holiday season. And Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays from Tim Reynolds Show here, guys. Thank you for hanging out for this live play-by-play on Sunday Night Football, where we have the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the Dallas Cowboys. As we head into the fourth quarter, Dallas has a 26-17 lead over the Tampa Bay Bucs. It's a 9-point game right now. We're heading into the fourth quarter, so put your fours up. Put your fours up. That's right. Put your fours up. Put your fours up. That's right. It's fourth quarter time. Let's go. Yeah, Tyler, definitely do, man. That was a tough game for any Eagles fans earlier on today. Hopefully Jalen Hurts is okay. That's for sure. Appreciate you guys hanging out here on Tim Reynolds Show. Please make sure you guys hit that like button. Let's try to hopefully get to double digits here. Hell yeah, Scooby snacking a Tim Reynolds rap. That's right. What's up, Sam? Appreciate you guys hanging out, man. You guys make this fun for me, man. I'm telling y'all. Seriously. It's nice to have some hardcore fans and friends here in the chat. I really appreciate you guys. All right, guys, you think the Buccaneers can make a comeback here in the fourth quarter? I most certainly do. Only down by 9 points. That's not a whole lot here for this Buccaneer squad. Hopefully the defense can step up here a little bit. We also need them to come up with maybe a turnover or two, or at least be able to sack the quarterback a little bit more.
SNF sites are provided by Nationwide. Take through some good barbecue. Terry Black's Barbecue, legendary in these parts. Terry McCauley, Terry Black's Barbecue.
All right, here we go, guys. Start of the fourth quarter. Cooper Rush in shotgun, going to look to throw. Gets that off to number 80, who takes it all the way inside the 45-yard line, close to midfield.
Getting a bit of an opportunity. And Ryan Flanoy has 2 catches.
You know what's funny about that is backup quarterbacks tend to work with backup receivers. And so sometimes the backup quarterback.
So after that nice gain there for the Dallas Cowboys offense, 14 yards down to the 46-yard line, or 46-yard line. And that toss play there to Rico Dowdle goes for a yard up to the 47. Buccaneers defense really needs to step up here. Maybe get a turnover or 2, or at least try to get some pressure on Cooper Rush, who's been able to throw the ball very well. The running game's definitely been sniffed out. 10 rushes for 12 yards here for Rico Dowdle in this game. So now 2nd down and 9 coming up here for Dallas. Cooper Rush under center.
And let their pass rush get going. So even if it's not great, we're going to stay with it.
Ball at the 47-yard line. Cooper's changing the play at the line of scrimmage. He'll hand it off to Dowdle. Dowdle makes a move in the backfield, but he's tackled immediately by Levante David. So a gain of a yard on that one. Oh, there is a penalty marker, though, on the play.
David all over that.
Offense, number 73. 10-yard penalty, 2nd down.
Left guard
So that's a holding on the offense, so that'll back up Dallas after that run of a yard. So 2nd down and 19 now coming up for Dallas at the 37-yard line.
To be able to get out, he shuts out the first gap, right? Takes that away, and then you bounce as a running back, and he bounces with you, and at age 34, he can still get there. That's impressive.
And now here we go. A big 2nd down and 19 for the Buccaneers defense. Cooper Rush in shotgun. He's going to look to throw. 4-man rush. Cooper scrambling around to his right. Gets rid of it, but somehow gets that. Yep, it is completed to Turpin. Number 9 does make the catch, but we got a penalty flag on the field.
Wayne Clark threw it, so he knew what he had back there, but there was one on the opposite side of the field.
So we'll see what the penalty marker is here.
So we might end up with offsetting fouls here.
There are fouls by both teams, and they will offset. Holding, offense number 67. Illegal hands to the face. Defense, number 23. Offsetting fouls, 2nd down.
Brock Hoffman, Tyke Smith.
So offsetting penalties here for the Dallas Cowboys and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So we'll see them redo the play here. So 2nd down and 19 coming up.
Like you didn't see that? What? Come on, it's a dead giveaway, Terry. Give it up. That's
all right, here we go now. Cooper Rush in shotgun on 2nd and 19. He's going to look to throw. Completes that to his tight end, and he's tackled immediately after a gain of 3 yards on that one. So now a big 3rd down and long coming up for Dallas, and the Buccaneers defense really need to stop here.
Message the offensive lineman in the league from Chris Collinsworth. Your gift is.
You can't hold your hands up and go, I didn't do it. You might as well just hold one hand up and go, I definitely did it. Throw the flag. That is me. I'm holding.
With love from Chris and Terry.
All right, here we go. 3rd down and 16 now for Dallas. Cooper Rush in shotgun, looking to throw, looking, gets rid of it, and that's to his check down, and he's tackled immediately by Levante David, as it was Shoemaker, the tight end, with the catch. Gain of only 3 yards, and now 4th down and 13. Dallas will have to punt the ball back.
Get one mistake, drive killer.
Yeah, we've been talking about guys who can.
Levante David here on the replay. We see him out in the zone, able to close in and make the tackle immediately on the tight end. Beautiful tackle from the captain and offensive leader for the Buccaneers. And now the punt coming here from Anger. And the Buccaneers will get the ball back on offense. Wow, Palmer. There's a penalty marker on the play after Trey Palmer got knocked down immediately. So we'll have to see what the penalty flag is.
The flag happened away from where the ball and the tackle were. There you go. There's the block by Christian Isian, who came on Hall of the Cowboys.
2-yard penalty.
Personal foul, illegal blindside block, receiving team number 29. That penalty will be enforced half the distance to the goal, first down.
You come over to the coach and say it's only a 2.5-yard penalty.
Not bad.
That's fine. So it's 97.5 for B.
So that'll back up the Buccaneers, who will be deep in their territory here down in the fourth quarter with 11:38 left to go here in the game. The Buccaneers cannot take this next offensive possession for granted. They are down by 9 points, so they need 2 scores. So the Buccaneers definitely need to try to get down the field quickly here on this drive to give their defense enough time to be able to make a stop. And let's all remember, too, the Buccaneers have 2 timeouts and the 2-minute warning to help them out. Dude, guys, congratulations in the chat, man. Looks like everyone's getting along great. Tyler's going to play Carson in some 2K, looks like. That's pretty cool, man. I haven't played 2K in forever, that's for sure. I'm a big Madden and also been playing a lot of NCAA college football this year too as well, guys. Heck yeah, Sam, I definitely play Madden, dude. I got the new one. I haven't got to play it much. You know, doing a lot here on the channel and everything, you know. But hopefully, with the playoffs coming here soon and then the off season, I'll probably try to stream a little bit more video gaming on here to try to get maybe more of you guys to come play, you know, some one-on-one games and some football, either in college football or in Madden, or maybe get you guys to be able to come, like, maybe play some PUBG. That's another one of my favorite ones that I like. And then also, my family loves playing COD, so Call of Duty might be a one to go check out as well here in sometime in the near future. All right. So go over here for the stats. Starting here in the fourth quarter right now, Cooper Rush, 282 yards passing, only 1 passing touchdown. The Dallas Cowboys rushing offense only has 13 carries for 25 yards. CeeDee Lamb still has 6 catches for 100 yards. He hasn't played much in the second half, dealing with a shoulder injury. Looks like it's keeping him on the sideline. And then also, not much to go over. Got Brandon Cooks with 3 catches for 48 yards, and Ryan Flournoy with 2 catches for 40 yards, and Jake Ferguson has 5 catches for 36 yards in this game.
Washington and Atlanta, Michael Penix Jr. taking over for Kirk Cousins, 18-27.
There we go, Buccaneers 1st and 10 at their own 3-yard line. I formation. Looks like Bucky Irving in the backfield. Irving takes the handoff. He's going to run to the right side of the line. Gets a gain of maybe 2 yards on that carry. So now, 3 yards. So 2nd down and 7. Ball at the 6-yard line for the Buccaneers offense.
Yeah, I mean, Eric Kendricks is their leading tackler. Nick Vigil had a foot injury. He's been battling all season
Heck yeah, guys. I was thinking about it. Definitely would be cool to stream some video games. You know, and get a bunch of more of you guys to hang out and help out the channel, to grow the channel a little bit.
I'm kind of happy.
Appreciate you guys' feedback, man. All right, 2nd down and 7 here for the Buccaneers. Tampa Bay Buccaneers quarterback Baker Mayfield in shotgun. He's going to look to throw. 4-man rush coming here for Dallas. Baker steps up in the pocket. He's going to scramble. Pump fakes. Gets all the way down inside the 15-yard line and refused to go down. 3 Dallas Cowboy defenders have to bring down our quarterback as Baker Mayfield starting to get heated up. And he'll get the Buccaneers back to the line of scrimmage there as it's down to the 18-yard line after that scramble of 12 yards from Baker Mayfield. And now, quick snap, Baker looking to throw. Blitz coming from Dallas, and they're getting in the backfield, and they sack Baker Mayfield. And I think they're going to call him down, although the ball did come loose. But I think Baker Mayfield is down. No, they say Dallas takes the ball away. No way, and Baker definitely thinks he's down. We'll see here on the replay. Does Baker go down? He's got it. Yep, he's going to be down. That Baker's definitely down on the ground before the ball comes out.
Maybe the bigger question is Baker Mayfield okay?
Ooh. Baker Mayfield did come down hard on his head and shoulder area. And he's down. Buccaneers will hold on to the football.
The sack for Wilson, who came untouched on the pressure off of Mayfield's right side.
Just simply nobody was there, but that was a tremendous play by Donovan.
So now the Buccaneers will hold on to the ball there. Second down and 14 after the sack. A big play there from Dallas's defense as we're approaching 10 minutes to go here.
Those guys come in so fast and watch him break down like he's basically covering a punt here and making sure that Baker Mayfield did not elude him here. Make sure the tackle, now go get the ball, and almost did.
All right, second and 14. Ball at the 14-yard line. Baker Mayfield in shotgun. We'll see what he can do here. He's going up to the line of scrimmage to change the play. He says we're good. Dallas showing blitz. Handoff from Bucky Irvin. Not able to make a guy miss there as he's tackled at the line of scrimmage. No gain there for the Buccaneers running back. Baker Mayfield, that's a high snap. A blitz came from Dallas. Bucky Irvin makes a couple guys miss, but he can't make everybody miss when they're all in the backfield there. Terrible blocking from the Buccaneers offensive line on that play. So now a big third down and 14 here in the fourth quarter as we're nearing 9 minutes to go here. And Dallas takes their first time out here. Yeah, Sam, I played Call of Duty Zombies. I just haven't in a long time. It's probably been about, I think, a couple of years maybe since I played. So the Buccaneers here, third down and 14. 9:25 to go here in the fourth quarter. Bucs trail by 9 points. They'll definitely need to get the first down here and try to get some points on this drive to get back in this ball game.
Is just one of those guys that you have to take care of first, second, and always.
That one sack that he got, Chris, gives him 50 in his career. There you see, best of the best, the quickest to get to 50. Parsons doing it.
All right, here we go. A big third down and 13 or 14 for the Bucs. Baker Mayfield in shotgun. Blitz coming from Dallas. Baker scrambling, gets rid of it, and cannot complete that pass to his tight end, as Dallas brought the all-out blitz there, and now the Bucs are going to be forced to have to punt the football back to Dallas.
So many times we see him go into that double-A blitz and crop out, right? Not this time. A little loop around there, and it's just too hard to pick up with everybody.
Buccaneers could not pick up everybody on the blitz. Baker Mayfield had to get rid of that ball before he wanted to, and it's an incomplete pass, and now a punt coming from the Bucs.
What a night tonight for this Dallas defense.
Dallas defense really stepping up here in this one.
So you're going to double the gunner at the bottom. Try to give Cavante Turpin some space to get a return. We have a flag down. As this is hit with a lot of hang time. Turpin's cruising to get it. Catch it like a center fielder at the 34. Hemmed in. Good kick outside the numbers. Bucs were able to cover that. Now let's check the flag.
So now we'll see what the penalty marker is.
I think you make that.
Oh, awesome, man. Way to go, guys.
Against the Bucs.
Thank you for hanging out here with us, guys. Please make sure you like and subscribe to Tim Reynolds Show.
And you had to run down the field and, you know, all that stuff.
Make the young punter hit it outside the numbers again. All right, so let's see.
Illegal formation. Kicking team number 51 was lined up at the backfield. A 5-yard penalty will be added at the end of the play. First down.
So that's an illegal formation on the Buccaneers.
In the tent as well, with 9:10 to go. He struggled the Texan in his return to his home state. His team down 9-10 to go.
All right, 9-10 to go. Buccaneers down by 9 as we head into this commercial break here, guys. Thank you for hanging out with us. All right, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers stats. We'll go over those for you guys here. Baker Mayfield, 21 of 30 with 196 yards passing, only one passing touchdown. Bucky Irving with 16 carries for 68 yards and a rushing touchdown. We also see Rachaad White added 3 carries for 10 yards. Also in this ball game, Rachaad White also has got 4 catches for 32 yards in this game. Mike Evans with 4 catches for 59 yards. Jalen McMillan with 3 catches for 31 yards and a touchdown. And Bucky Irving has also added 3 catches for 24 yards in this ball game. All right, waiting for our commercial break to come back, guys. Just want to say Merry Christmas to everybody and hope you guys are having a wonderful holiday season. Do not forget to check out more of my content on Tim Reynolds Show for you guys to leave some comments. Let me know what you guys think. Don't forget to hit that like button and appreciate you guys. All right, the Buccaneers defense is back on the field now.
Good. They've won 3 of their last 4. So many conversations now that they're eliminated about the future. Dak Prescott injured. Jerry Jones trying to find a way, and as they have an answer, Mike McCarthy last year of his deal.
So now first down and 10 at the 39-yard line for Dallas's offense.
Will they go down a different road? Right now they are.
Cooper Rush and shotgun will look to throw, looking for CeeDee Lamb, and overthrows his intended target. And there is a penalty flag on the play.
After the shoulder injury in the first half, the aggravation of the shoulder.
Pass interference. Defense number 35. First down at the spot of the foul.
And Chris, when you start
So spot of the foul, first down, 9 yards there. That puts it up to the 48-yard line for Dallas. Not a good start for the Bucs.
Mike McCarthy, okay? So if I were to tell you that your head coach was going to go 12-5, 3 out of the last 4 years that he coached here, is he on the hot seat? No. Right? And so they had a bad year. They had injuries. They had some issues.
48 years rush.
And that's incomplete there on first down and 10. As Cooper Rush got out to the line quickly, rolls out to his right, and throws an incomplete pass intended for Jake Ferguson, the tight end.
You know, we've got, let's say you take a candidate, Ben Johnson from Detroit, one of the hot coordinators and one of those guys that everybody's going to be trying to get.
Right.
But there's a lot of stuff in Dallas that goes into being the head coach of this great franchise. And maybe it does you a little bit of good to have some coaching.
Here we go, Cooper Rush on second down and 10 at the 48. We'll hand it off to Rico Dowdle. It's a draw play, and Dowdle's able to get it up across midfield down to the 49-yard line. So third down and long on 3rd and 7 here for Dallas. Buccaneers defense really needing a stop here, especially with the big leg of Brandon Aubrey.
It's a very different circumstance, and his experience of coaching and having everything happen to you, injuries, lose your quarterback, has helped him handle the stuff here in Dallas.
Todd Bowles, who was here, right, was telling us, he goes, hey.
And here we go. Quarterback Cooper Rush on 3rd and 7 in shotgun.
He has the right to have an opinion about what they're doing.
He's going to look to throw. Bucs bring a blitz, and Cooper Rush gets that off, but no, it's tackled immediately as Izzy in number 29 makes a good tackle there, and that's going to force fourth down and a punt from the Dallas Cowboys offense. A great possession for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers defense, but just got some breaking news. Quarterback Baker Mayfield is being evaluated for a concussion on the sideline. This could be very important to see what happens here on the next offensive series for the Bucs.
You truly don't know who's going to rush and who's going to be in coverage.
And here we go. Punt is away from Dallas. Fair catch made from Trey Palmer. He's at the 8-yard line. Actually, the 9-yard line. And Baker Mayfield's coming back out here for the fourth quarter. Let's go. Tampa Bay trails 17-26 with 7:32 remaining. Yeah, Baker's okay, Sam. He is coming back up on the field. Must have cleared protocol. Oh, man. All right, we're back. Whew. Appreciate you guys so much for hanging out here on Tim Reynolds Show. It really means a lot to me, man. Only had a few people in the chat today, but you know what? It's been really fun. Appreciate you guys. Buccaneers still have a chance here. Offense needs to go down the field, get a quick score here. The quicker, the better for the Buccaneers offense. And really, we just need at least a field goal. We'll have a chance with a touchdown if we get the ball back, which I do believe we will. The Buccaneers defense playing very, very good in this second half. And so is Dallas. So the Buccaneers offense will definitely have to get things heated up here, which I believe they will do.
Where Baker Mayfield came over to the sidelines after the Bucs last drive, sat down on the bench, started looking at the tape, business as usual, when the head athletic trainer came over to him and said, "We have to take a look at you real quick." Baker then got up, went into the medical tent for about 2 minutes with the independent concussion specialist, came out, back to the bench, back to the tablet. He has been cleared.
There you go, Baker. Come on, baby.
Without wide receiver Sterling Shepard, ruled out of the game with a hamstring injury.
Shepard, Melissa, Kate.
That's a big loss. Sterling Shepard ruled out. And we see Baker Mayfield on 1st and 10, under duress, scrambling to his left, trying to get rid of the ball, and he's just going to take it. He's past the first, all the way down inside the 25-yard line. Nice scramble from Baker Mayfield. And now Buccaneers offense after that big game.
Great drive started there by Baker Mayfield, but I tell you, this pass rush
18 yards from Baker. He's going to look to throw 1st and 10. Steps up in the pocket, downfield, and that's, just short of his intended target as he was looking for Baker Mayfield. Or Baker Mayfield was looking for Mike Evans, number 13 in the middle of the field, but incomplete. 7 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter.
That ball was possibly coming to him, and yet we know from Baker Mayfield he's going to stay on Mike Evans longer than he's going to stay on anybody, especially with all these receivers out now for the Bucs.
All right, 2nd down and 10 coming up for Tampa Bay. Ball at the 27-yard line. Baker Mayfield in shotgun. He's going to look to throw. Down the middle, and it's... It is a catch for Trey Palmer across the middle of the field.
Motion.
This will be on the Bucs. and bring Todd Bowles' team back, whether it was a catch or not.
That had to be incomplete.
Felt it, but
I was like, we got
Yeah,
that.
they're going to rule that incomplete pass. And illegal formation looks like for the Buccaneers.
Offense number 78. That penalties decline. Third down.
It is ruled incomplete.
So it is ruled an incomplete pass.
Incomplete signal, but
Got to be able to break the bet. There you go.
There you go. You want to impress people at home for Christmas? Tell them about the center in his belt line.
That'll do it.
That's right. And if you're off the belt line, you're illegal.
Wow. We are high tech. That's good.
Isn't that the best? Been sitting on that since
All right, third down and 10 now coming up here for the Bucs.
Christmas gifts that you buy early you can't find.
Baker Mayfield in shotgun. Ball at the 27-yard line. Baker looking to throw. Blitz coming from the Cowboys. The Bucs pick it up. Baker steps up in the pocket downfield. Caught! Trey Palmer with the huge catch there in the fourth quarter, all the way down to the 46-yard line of Dallas. And now Baker gets him right back up to the line as quick as possible. Baker slinging the pill here.
Able to find that throw down the field.
And Baker looking here on the next play, downfield, looking for his man, Jalen McMillan. And no! Jalen McMillan, the wide receiver, had it in the end zone, and the defensive back takes it away? No, he's going to be down. He's going to be down by contact right there. They need to look at that. Jalen McMillan was down by contact at the 1-yard line before that ball comes out. What is going on? What is happening? There's no way that play's going to stand. Jalen McMillan down the middle of the field, one-on-one. Looks like he makes the catch. He's hit with the ball in his arms down at the 1-yard line. It bounces up, and the ball ends up bouncing into the arms of the defender in the end zone, and they're calling it an interception for Dallas right now and a touchback. No way. There's no way. There's no way this is happening right now. Is this really happening right now? You have got to be kidding me. There's no way this play is going to stand.
Tough game. That's going to be a tough game. And then the Buccaneers, they got the Panthers and Saints. Panthers went toe-to-toe with them. I think they'll be able to beat the Saints. Jam at 5. Since Raiders won this week, I think scriptwriter be the captain.
Wow, man. This is crazy, guys. About to see what happens here. I'm fingers crossed. I'm thinking they're going to take that. They're going to reverse it and say he was down at the 1 with the catch.
Happens before Monday Night Football. I record 30 teams and then the last 2 for that. Yep, I stream him.
Oh my goodness, man. What is going on? Goodness, man. What is... Whoo! This is going to be really interesting, folks, to see what happens. Oh my goodness gracious.
The more we watch this play by Jordan Lewis, the better it gets. Watch at the tail end of this thing when McMillan is going to turn and put a left jab right into the helmet, into the face mask of Jordan Lewis. Jordan Lewis fights through it, gets his head around, gets his arm in.
How is he not down right there? Down at the 1. How is he not down? What is happening? This does not make any sense, dude. You have got to be shitting me. Is Cooper Rush there? Oh!
J.J. Russell, oh my goodness. Disaster averted.
Oh, the next play, Cooper Rush, 1st and 10, scrambles to his right and almost throws an interception right back to the Bucs. And Russell just drops the ball. Guys, I don't know how they did not rule McMillan was down. The defender was on top of him with the ball in his gut. This is ridiculous. 2nd down and 10. Cooper Rush is going to hand it off to Dowdle. He's tackled immediately. Almost gets a gain of 2. It's 3rd down coming up here.
Bucs have 2 timeouts, 6 minutes trying to get it back.
I still have no idea how that play stands. Just because the refs call that on the field does not mean that that's what it is. The replay looks like the ball's in his gut. He's down on the ground with the defender on top of him. The defender rolls over him and then makes the interception in the end zone. That doesn't count. Oh, man. All right, so 3rd down and 8. Cooper Rush tosses it to Rico Dowdle, and he's tackled down. And that's going to be 4th down. A big stop there for the Bucs.
Stays too shy of the 1st down on what was his longest carry of the night. And Dallas will punt it away again. So
a punt coming up here for Dallas. Oh, man. What a terrible turn of events for the Bucs, man.
The last couple of weeks, but he is a guy that has been known for the spectacular plays, 4 career defensive touchdowns, and he made a huge one there to give the Bucs a chance.
So the incompletion ball snapped with 10 on the play clock. Dallas really gave Tampa an extra 50 seconds there as it restarts here. And
punts away for the Buccaneers. Trey Palmer's going to take it on the return. Tries to make a move. Trying to use his speed. He's making a little headway there, but penalty flag now comes out on the play.
Once again with Keemon Hall doing a nice job to make that tackle before Palmer could make one more turn.
And we'll see what the penalty marker is here.
The flag was down.
There was a block in the back. It's a matter of what did they see. Sometimes when you watch special teams plays, you can see just about anything you want.
During the return, illegal block in the back. Receiving team number 48. Penalty reinforced half the distance to the goal. 1st down.
6 on Tampa. 5th penalty. 5 penalties on Dallas here tonight. It's that time, Mr. Grinch. 4:43 to go. Tampa Bay's got to come back. It's going to be an unhappy Christmas.
He gets around.
You're as cuddly as a cactus. You're as charming.
All right, Buccaneers still got a shot here, baby. Let's go, Bucs. We got 4 minutes, 43 seconds in this one, and after the penalty, we will be starting at the 13-yard line. I think that it's time to call up Mr. 13 himself, Mike Evans. I'm looking for him to be big on this drive, and I'm calling it right here. The Buccaneers are going to go down the field and get a touchdown right here, right now, to get it within 2 points or maybe even 1, depending on if they go for the 2. But the Buccaneers still have a shot here, and I believe the Buccaneers will win this game. Let's go, Tampa Bay. That's right. Merry Christmas, everybody. This is Tim Reynolds Show. Please make sure you guys like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you guys for hanging out here. Hope you guys have enjoyed your Week 16 in the 2024 NFL season. As we go over some scores for the rest of the league, the Los Angeles Rams were able to defeat the New York Jets 19-9 in Week 16. We also see the Washington Commanders get a big comeback victory against the Philadelphia Eagles 36-33. The Atlanta Falcons got a victory at home over the New York Giants 34-7. The Carolina Panthers got the overtime win 36-30 over the Arizona Cardinals, knocking them out of the playoffs. And we also see the Cincinnati Bengals got the 24-6 victory over the Cleveland Browns, and the Indianapolis Colts got a 38-30 victory over the Tennessee Titans. The Detroit Lions won 34-17 over the Chicago Bears. The Minnesota Vikings got a 27-24 victory over the Seattle Seahawks. And the New England Patriots almost get the victory as they lose 21-24 over the Buffalo Bills. The Jacksonville Jaguars got close enough to a victory, I should say. The Las Vegas Raiders win 19-14 in that matchup, and Miami wins 29-17 in their matchup on Sunday.
However, if they cannot erase this deficit, they need to score twice. The odds get tougher, and there's the rest of the road. Bucs of Carolina and New Orleans eliminated now with the action today. That's the remaining schedule for the Bucs, and both in Florida. Meantime, we'll see Atlanta against Washington next Sunday night here on NBC, and then they will close with the Panthers.
Let's go, Tampa Bay! All right, Buccaneers offense back out on the field here on this play. 1st and 10. Baker Mayfield in the shotgun. Baker looking to throw. Looking. He'll dump it off to his running back, Rachaad White. And he's only able to take that for a gain of 3 yards on the play. Actually, a gain of 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up here. Baker Mayfield getting the boys right back to the line of scrimmage.
This is where they have really struggled when they get into this double-A blitz mode.
Baker, blitz coming from the Cowboys. Baker steps up and delivers that to Mike Evans. A big 1st down grab from Mike, number 13. And that gets the ball all the way down to the 27-yard line.
I promise you, they will not let Mike Evans win this game. They will stay over
Baker Mayfield in shotgun once again. 1st and 10. Baker looking, dumps it off to his running back, Rachaad White. Takes that up the middle, close to a 1st down. Nice play there as the Buccaneers offense is matriculating down the field, trying to go as fast as they can as we are under 4 minutes to go here. And here we go. Baker Mayfield in shotgun, 2nd down and 1. Baker steps up in the pocket. He's going to scramble. He's ahead past the 45, down to the 48-yard line near midfield. A nice carry there for the 1st down. Buccaneers have a 1st down and 10 now. Marching down the field here as we're approaching 3 minutes to go. Baker Mayfield in shotgun. Baker, blitz coming from Dallas. Baker gets that out to his tight end, Durham, who gets out of bounds to stop the clock with 3 minutes and 10 seconds to go here. A nice play there from the Buccaneers quarterback, getting it to his tight end for his 5th catch of the day.
The offensive linemen don't have to work nearly as hard as those pass rushers. And then watch this last one as he's coming off again over here. Right? He's dead. And sometimes that's the way it is. These guys, they don't typically play more than about 4 or 5 plays in a row.
All right, here we go. 2nd down and 3 coming up for the Bucs. Baker Mayfield in shotgun at the 45. Baker going to look to throw. Blitz coming from Dallas again. And that's completed to Jalen McMillan, who gets out of bounds on the out route. A beautiful play there down to the 35-yard line. The Buccaneers do need 2 scores. Thank you guys for hanging out here on Tim Reynolds Show. Please hit that like button and like and subscribe to the channel. Tampa Bay, 1st and 10 at the 35. Baker in shotgun, going to look to throw. Blitz coming from Dallas again. Baker gets rid of it, and that's caught from the rookie. A beautiful catch. And that's inside the 20-yard line. Fire them cannons because the Buccaneers are in the red zone. Nice catch from the rookie. Jalen McMillan coming up big here on this drive. 1st down and 10 for the Bucs. Baker looking to throw at the 19. Looking, scrambling around to his right. Gets that off to his receiver, Jarrett. The rookie makes the catch, and he's down all the way to the 13-yard line. Nice catch from Raheem Jarrett, number 18. But there's a Cowboys defensive player down on the play, so that's going to stop the clock.
Warrior was the one with the hit.
Nice big catch there from the rookie wide receiver as we see on the replay. He somehow holds on to that ball. A big hit from 27. Woo!
The good thing I'd say from the Cowboys standpoint was this defense was desperately in need of a break. Now they're down in the red zone, and it just looked like they weren't going to stop the Bucs, and they were driving right in. At least now the Micah Parsons of the world be able to catch their breath.
So now, injured player on the ground for the Dallas Cowboys. 2nd down and 4. Tampa Bay's already down to the Dallas 13-yard line.
It's like that.
I mean, look at your body. It just contorts around the pads of the guy making the hit, and you're like, oh my gosh, how did I get up from that?
Jim Moore, the athletic trainer for the Cowboys.
All right, Buccaneers now have a 2nd down and 4.
Andrew Booth, the third-year man out of Clemson.
Already inside the 15-yard line in Dallas Cowboy territory. The Buccaneers are in the red zone. They're down by 9. They need a score here to get back in this ball game.
If it's anything like it was last week when Andrew Booth came in the game, they went right after him. So we'll see.
Booth has a nice hand for Oluwari. Booth didn't play any defensive snaps for 7 straight games and then played 22 snaps.
All right, Baker Mayfield already ready to go here. 2nd down and 4.
In this role. So Tampa trying to make a run here. 2:43 to go.
Baker looking to throw a blitz coming from Dallas again. Baker gets rid of it. Caught! Touchdown! Tampa Bay! What did I tell you? What did I tell you? Tampa Bay, Ryan Miller, the wide receiver, gets the touchdown grab, and the Buccaneers are back in this football game. You cannot count out the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Ever. Ever. Let's go! Woo! And the extra point is good for the Buccaneers as they cut the lead to 2 as it's a 24-26 ball game here. And the Buccaneers defense needs a big stop here. As we see on the replay, we see Mike Evans goes from the slot to the right side, opens it up as it's just a double team to Mike. And there's Ryan Miller wide open. Baker able to get the ball to the receiver there right as he's getting hit. Ryan Miller, one of his biggest catches of his career. Woo! Baker just barely able to get that off. Beautiful, beautiful play.
And comes up with the score. 2:36 left, couple of timeouts, Chris. You can play that game with the 2-minute warning. You can get the ball back with about $1:55 left, maybe even more. So it is a kickoff here for the Buccaneers. No onside.
That was some throw by Baker. He got hit. His hand got hit. Somehow that thing got out of there and scored the touchdown. But you're right. The fact that all that happened on the other side of the 2-minute warning now.
Woo! There we go. There we go, Tampa Bay. And now we'll see the Buccaneers defense come back out here after that touchdown.
It's not little stuff when you get down here. Laughlin's a kick. Monte Turpin back. Hasn't gotten his hands on a returnable kick tonight. Same true. So the Dallas Cowboys, who haven't been able to run the ball effectively tonight, limited to just 36 yards on 16 rushes. Get the ball back with 2:36 to go.
And remember the last time that Cooper Rush threw the ball and it was almost intercepted. There's no way as a play caller in this situation that doesn't run through your mind. It doesn't mean they won't throw the ball here.
All right, first down and 10 here for Dallas. Ball at the 30-yard line. Cooper Rush under center. They do a reverse to Turpin, and he's tackled down behind the line of scrimmage. A big hit from the defense, and that's rookie safety Smith on the tackle. And now the Buccaneers will take a timeout, their second, with 2:31 remaining. And Tyke Smith, number 23, gets around the block and makes the beautiful tackle on Turpin, getting him down on the ground, and that's a loss of a yard. Second down and 11. And that's what you need to do here if you're the Bucs. You need to push this offense backwards.
And Smith was being blocked. He got rid of the block of Flanoy. So Mike McCarthy, Todd Bowles, they're the play callers.
Come on, baby, come on.
Trying to find something on
All right, here we go.
2nd and 11.
Buccaneers on 2nd down and 11. We see Cooper Rush in shotgun. He's rolling to his right for the throw to CeeDee Lamb. And Lamb goes down there after the catch. Only a gain of 4 yards on that.
Let it run down to the 2. And that's what Bowles is going to choose to do here.
And I'm not arguing with CD going down, but that sucker gets the ball in space. I want him trying to score a touchdown because he has. I mean, in college.
So that's the CeeDee Lamb's first catch here in the second half. It's a gain of 5 yards, not 4. My mistake. So 3rd down and 6 coming up here. We are at the 2-minute warning here in the 4th quarter. The Buccaneers trail 24-26.
Able to hang on to one here, and if the Cowboys do pass it and it's incomplete, you might be able to preserve that timeout because all you now need is a field goal here. And the Cowboys try to figure out a way to
Thanks for hanging out with me, guys, here on Tim Reynolds Show. Please make sure you guys are hitting that like button. And what a big game here for the Buccaneers.
With the way that Baker and this offense went down the field on that last drive, they only need a field goal, right?
Yep.
So I think if you're Mike McCarthy, you're playing to win the game on this one play.
McLaughlin's long field goal of the year is 56. So speaking of Mayfield, he was great on that last drive. 8 of 8, 75 yards, the touchdown, a 12-yard scramble. Watch his hand. There's Leofau in there. He has been banged up as usual throughout the night. That's another Baker-esque throw.
This has been a tremendous football game. Hard-hitting, big plays, clutch moments. That thumb may not
So
be
3rd down and 6 coming up here for Dallas. Ball at the 34-yard line. Cooper Rush in shotgun by himself. Looks like they're gonna pass it. Blitz coming from the Bucs. They get it to their tight end, Ferguson, and he's tackled down from the Buccaneers defense. And is that a fumble?
At the 37-yard line.
Big stop there from the Buccaneers defense.
Big guys dropping out. You want to go, why are you doing that? That is crazy. Who is he going to cover? Vita Vea dropping out in coverage is going to go lay one of the biggest.
And Vita Vea, number 50, drops out in coverage and comes in for the big hit on number 87, the tight end.
Oh my God, what a game this is.
What a hit. And Vita had his big hand on the ball, too. Trying to get in there and rip it out.
And the Buccaneers offense has a chance here with a minute 52. Ooh, let's go. Let's go. Tim, let's go. All right, so Sam says, what are you eating for Christmas dinner, Tim? Well, we haven't really decided what we will be eating for our Christmas dinner yet, but I believe it's going to be a roast. So my wife wants to put it in the crock pot, and I can't wait. It's going to be awesome. And we are here, the punt from Dallas. Palmer takes it. He's going to return it. Makes a couple man miss, and he gets in a nice return there. And that's at the 27-yard line there. And that sets up the Buccaneers with great field position there after that return of 16 yards. So now the Buccaneers need to just get in field goal range here, but they have no timeouts left. 1 minute, 40 seconds remaining. And the Buccaneers in team history have never won a game trailing by 9 plus points with under 3 minutes remaining. And the Buccaneers are going to change that here tonight. Quarterback Baker Mayfield in shotgun. Ball at the 26-yard line. Dallas showing blitz. They do bring blitz. Baker Mayfield goes down for a sack. No, he refuses to go down. He gets it to Rachaad White. Rachaad White makes a man miss. Trucks over another one. What an amazing play made there. What? They're saying fumble, Dallas Cowboys ball.
The Dallas secondary comes through again.
So Baker Mayfield doesn't go down for the sack, gets the ball to Rachaad White. Rachaad White somehow makes the catch, and he's got to be down.
Pulling it out before any body part is down.
My gosh.
That left arm was the first body part that would come down for White.
Mike, this may be one of the best games out of a secondary I've ever seen. These guys, the way they've been hitting, the way they played pass defense, the way they've stripped the ball out, absolutely unbelievable. And I don't know who all we're giving game balls to, but you could give it to 3 defenders, and I'd be perfectly happy tonight.
The ruling has just been confirmed. Al Harris is the secondary coach for the Dallas Cowboys. And we were talking to him when Deron Bland was really hot last year, right? Al Harris has always done a good job. DB in this league for many years as a player. And his guys, Bland, Wilson, Jordan Lewis, Malik Hooker have come through with a huge game.
Looks like the Dallas Cowboys get the turnover, and they're going to walk away with the win.
Atlanta, Georgia, because the Falcons have their hand on the steering wheel in the South. Knee taken by Cooper Rush.
Look at Mike McCarthy. He can't believe it.
You can say whatever you want. What you saw tonight was a team that was eliminated 4 hours before kickoff, and a team in Dallas that fought for and played for themselves.
So Dallas was able to force a turnover there on the Buccaneers' possession. Fumble recovered by the defense. And Dallas is just kneeling it out now.
In particular, the Dallas
Cowboys are going to win 26-24 over the Bucs.
in the middle of the afternoon that your season's over and coming out and playing a game like this.
And Chris, Cooper Rush should need one more snap here from Dallas, so no walking over to the handshakes just yet. Cooper Rush is going to improve to 9-4 as a starter in the National Football League in a backup role. And the Dallas Cowboys will win for the 4th time in 5 games. And the homage to the Tom Landry Cowboys. The Cowboys go victory formation, the way that old line used to get set. And the Cowboys beat the Buccaneers 26-24. If not for the bizarre play against the Bengals at the end, this team would have won 5 straight. You can hear Mike, so much respect. There's a lot of respect between those two guys. The coach has been around the block here. So the Buccaneers lose, fall to 8-7. And now we'll have to watch and get a little bit of help. They are tied with the Falcons. Remember, the Falcons swept them, so they have the advantage. But Atlanta plays Washington on NBC next Sunday night. What a bizarre play. Rachaad White had it. Baker made a play and made a moment. But that moment was taken away by Deron Bland when he took away the football improbably. And that steal gets the team with the star in their helmets. Gut check of a win. And Tampa will make a frustrated flight back to Central Florida as Mike McCarthy's team.
Yeah, Sam, last 2 games really weren't going to matter for the Bucs here, as we see a big letdown for the Buccaneers in this one as they lose 26-24. Todd Bowles can't believe it. Buccaneer fans can't believe it. Neither can running back Rachaad White, who unfortunately fumbled that ball there when the Buccaneers had a chance to go down the field to kick the game-winning field goal. And Dallas comes up with another turnover, and they get the victory in this one. Unfortunate loss for Tampa Bay Buccaneers as they now fall to 8-7. The Atlanta Falcons now retake over the division lead and now control their own destiny, but they got the tougher road as they face the Washington Commanders next week on Sunday Night Football. And also the Tampa Bay Buccaneers remaining schedule has the Carolina Panthers and the New Orleans Saints. So Buccaneers are going to have to win out and hope Atlanta loses one of their next 2 games if we want a chance of making the playoffs this year. So, yep, you're right, man. Some tough calls, especially in the first half from the referees. Gosh, this was gut-wrenching, man. Gut-wrenching. Buccaneers definitely should have won this matchup. As we see the final stat line here for the Dallas Cowboys, Cooper Rush, 292 yards passing, one passing touchdown. The rushing offense was non-existent for Dallas, but again, that didn't really matter, did it? 20 carries for 31 yards for Dallas. CeeDee Lamb led all receivers with 7 catches for 105 yards. Was held to only 1 catch in the second half, but again, that didn't matter either. Brandon Cooks, 3 catches for 48 yards. Ryan Flournoy, 3 catches for 41 yards. Jake Ferguson had 6 catches for 40 yards as well. For the Buccaneers offense, their numbers, Baker Mayfield, 304 yards passing, 2 passing TDs, and another bad interception. Bucky Irving, 16 carries for 68 yards and a touchdown. We also see in the receiving game, Mike Evans, 5 catches for 69 yards. Jalen McMillan with 5 catches for 57 yards and a touchdown. Rashad White with 7 catches for 51 yards. Trey Palmer with 2 catches for 31 yards. Payne Durham had 5 catches for 29 yards. And Bucky Irving adds 3 catches for 24 yards to his total there. We also seen Ryan Miller have a touchdown grab on 2 catches for 17 yards for the Bucs. But unfortunately, the Bucs now fall to 8-7 after this loss here to the Dallas Cowboys, who are already eliminated from playoff contention. Tough loss here for the Bucs. No, Sam, we're not out of the playoffs. We just have to win our last 2 games and hope Atlanta loses one of their last 2. So, just a tough loss for Tampa.
And give the ball up twice in that second half. Find a way to win. 26-24 over Tampa Bay. Falls to 8-7. Now tied in the division, but Atlanta holds the tiebreaker in the South. Cooper Rush just under 300 yards, but gets yet another win. Deron Bland, that big play at the end. And do not forget Brandon Aubrey. 4 more field goals, including a pair of 58-yarders and a 53 as well. Post-game interviews.
Yep.
Here's Melissa.
You're right, Blake.
All right, Mike, thanks very much, guys. We have a present here for you. You can unwrap it. I wonder if you know what it is. What do you... There you go, and you guys deserved it. I'm going to start with you, the game-sealing play. How did you get that ball?
Oh, man, I just seen him had the ball kind of loose, and I was like, it's a time to go get the ball, you know. Kind of made a mistake on the end game, drive before that, so I had to get the ball back.
It was an incredible play, and you told me before this one you were so excited to go up against Mike Evans because it was a best-on-best game, and you could prove what you were capable of. What did you prove tonight?
I proved I could hang in there with the best of the best, you know, and I'm pretty much up there with the best of the best, so it felt good.
Yeah, I'm sure it did. And Cooper, you guys, it was such a hard-hitting game. How physical did this one feel?
Yeah, we knew coming in to be physical. They loved the box, stopped the run. Our defense in that fourth quarter in the second half, unbelievable.
You guys are on quite a roll here. How big was this win for the
Dallas Cowboys don't deserve crap.
Yeah, it just shows who we are. We're out here competing, a bunch of guys who love football and want to go win for each other, and that's what we did.
Awesome. Well, congratulations, guys. Enjoy your gifts.
Thank you.
Merry Christmas, Melissa, and congratulations to those guys. Here's the NFC playoff picture.
So the Buccaneers remain in the hunt at 8-7, but with Washington having their 10th win, you know, we got to win the division. So next week, Washington versus Atlanta. We need Washington to win, and the Buccaneers got to win out to get a playoff spot this season.
Tomorrow night against New Orleans. We'll put the Pack into the postseason. They'd be the 4th in the tournament. We'll see Washington and Atlanta next Sunday night. And the big news out of this, with these teams falling to 8-7 in the South, they're going to have a very, very hard time winning one of the wild cards because the best they could be is 10-7. And obviously a Green Bay win gets them to 11 wins, and Washington a win away from getting to 11 as well. And you could end up with Minnesota or Detroit 4 or 5 games better than the South winner playing a playoff game at the team that is 5 games worse than them record-wise. Landon Rush starts the game. They got the game ball.
Peace out, everybody. Thank you for hanging out here on Tim Reynolds Show. Please make sure you guys like and subscribe to Tim Reynolds Show. Appreciate y'all. This has been live play-by-play for Sunday Night Football as the Tampa Bay Buccaneers unfortunately fall to the Dallas Cowboys 24-26 after they tried to make a big fourth quarter comeback, but unfortunately a fumble on our last possession when all we needed was a field goal to win the game costs us the game here. Turnovers and mistakes throughout this whole game cost the Buccaneers, and it's just a sad day in Tampa Bay. Thank you guys so much. Peace out.